Everybody wanna get their hands on it. Don't stop me.
Troubled kid headed for trouble. Destruction and violence, their only outlet.
There's a lockbox in the tool chest. Brother got a gun, set the bullets go through vest. Got those night shifts, so we sleeping too blessed. Grab the key, cause I'm about to shut some mouths, true that. In the back pocket, creeping like they wanna see. Blend into the figured crimes, rap thug wanna be. Want my numbers up, buy a box of fire breed. Answer a couple questions, it's a free use armory. Move to crowd, wanna hit center mass. Check the gun, cause I wanna be spitting brass. Think about all the stuff close, knocking me in line, rose fire on his ass. Woman screams in God, I'm feeling great. Blast twice, make the crowd disintegrate. People run, yeah they trying to hide in shops. I'm a hunt with a gift from the lockbox. Cop escape cause the shit be on its way. I keep moving, I can run like this every day. Bodies fall cause I'm calling every shot. All the numbers with a gift from the lockbox. Get your numbers up, boy, get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy, get your numbers up. Get your numbers up, boy, get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy, get your numbers up. Get your numbers up, boy, get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy, get your numbers up. Get your numbers up, boy, get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy, get your numbers up. I'm a ghoul, I'm a freak, I'm a fucking demon. Making ghosts, not a sound beyond the screaming. Getting quiet cause they know I'm the final boss. I'm a legend cause I spoke with the lockbox. Target standing in.
I did accidentally switch to this too early.
Like the dog,
I forgot how to stream.
Cops around it, they think they can make me stop. I'm immortal cause I rock with the lockbox.
Well, I'm here now. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I was gonna do this. Boop. Hello. Oh my god, I'm so large. Whee. Just gonna schwolify. Okay, I'm gonna listen to music for a little bit longer. Whoops.
Everybody pretty much has a pretty good idea of what a terror is.
The knife. Always the knife. A poor substitute for understanding, for strength, for love.
Love the feeling of air on the bone. Love the sticky, sweet, throbbing meat, flexing joints, cracking the points to feel like you're home. I'm just a little like a witness, just a little like I'm distant. Wax on the brain, finger in the flame, so I can still exit. So I'm gonna cut.
Okay, we're here. Hello.
Finger bend until it's snatched like.
Yo. Happy October, everybody.
Gonna cut.
God, this fucking OST rips my ass. It's so good. Anyway, hello. I was gonna try and stream on the Sunday and the on the 29th and the 30th, and then I just did. Because, you know, it's hard to hit that button sometimes. But I hope everybody's having a good one. I'm just gonna... Oh, I should maybe make an announcement about... Oh, none of these refreshed on my end. I did literally go to my emote dashboard and I swapped out all the seasonal emotes. But it does not look like they've refreshed, at least on my page. Oops. Some buttons are very hard to hit. Yeah, like the G-spot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And we're back. And we're back. We're back. Listen, you don't know what you're in for. If you're this early in stream, come on. Let's not kid ourselves. Ugh. Anyway, hey Screaming Flamingo. Also hello. Buh. You know, the hardest things to hit are the things that don't exist, like Bigfoot. So, think on that for a bit. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm being silly. Anyway, life updates. Car's still fucked. I almost bought or like locked in for financing a new car for the next 6 years of my life, but I saw the big breakdown of numbers that they sent me, basically on the final step before I said, hey, I want this. And I was like, no fucking way am I giving you $50,000 of my money over the next 7 years. I don't even think I've ever made that much money. So I said, fuck you. I haven't signed anything. Give me my money back. And I did get my money back. So currently, the car, the sad busted up car, is at a place getting a general inspection. My father figured it makes sense to like get everything else looked at, see where that is at, so that we know if it's worth fixing just the transmission. Again, so yeah, I don't know. Transmission I have been quoted at 39 fucking hundred just to open it up. They're like, yeah, it doesn't drive good and it smells bad. So we'll probably need to fucking replace all this other stuff, and that's not even before we open it. And I'm like, okay. Also, oh my god, I gotta talk about this. I called them because it was a while ago. It was like a month ago that I actually brought my car in and got that quote. So I was just gonna call them and get that number again, just to like refresh my memory, because I was like, did I get a file of that? No, of course I didn't. And then I called and I was basically like, hi, my name is this was my car. Do you still have a file of like what we needed to do with it? And then they were like, yeah. And then they described it to me, and I wrote a couple things down, and they told me like the price. And then I was like, okay, cool. Is there any way you could like get a copy of that and like email it to me? And then the guy on the fucking phone said the quiet part out loud and said, sorry, we can't do that because people have been using that to shop around and basically ruining it for everyone. Haha. Sir? Ruining it for who? Your fucking business who doesn't want your numbers easily shopped around? Cool. The other fucking thing is that they might be the only fucking game in town right now. I've been calling other places, and one place is not going to do imports. Quote-unquote imports. Well, that's a normal word. Yeah, so my Toyota's off the table for them because it's from Japan. Obvi. So yeah. And then I do technically need to call another place and then see if I can get them to look at it and see what they say. So, but like, the list is like 3 fucking places, and the main place is a chain, and the gouging seems crazy. But we'll see. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Still have my job, luckily, despite the no car. Been walking to work again. Can't fucking can't express how fucking grateful I am that I got this job that's so close. Because if this had happened at any other job I've had recently, I'm just fucked, period. And it's time to look for a new job. Because Toyotas are pretty common, at least around here. No, they're super common, 100%. No. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might have more to do with their concern with being able to reliably get parts or from places locally, or like at least on continent. Huh? You know what I mean. If that makes sense. That would be my only thought. But I don't know. Sure, yeah. It's like those little Japanese farmer trucks. Oh man, those things are so fucking cute. But yeah, I basically saw the huge price breakdown, and I'm like, man, I have a car that I'm pretty sure a lot of the other stuff in it still fucking works, and I own this piece of metal, so let's maybe just try and put the money back in on this guy instead of investing in a fucking not even brand new guy, a like 5-year-old guy for like $50K, which is crazy. Anyway, so that's what's going on. we're gonna play fucking Soul Reaver 2 today, which I'm excited about because I've found that game is a little bit shitty to emulate. I mean, PS2 is still like, I don't know, at least in my experience, has been a little bit like dodgy for emulation. And there's probably, and granted, this game is getting a re-release, but it's not until fucking December, and that's not spooky. So we're gonna take a look at Soul Reaver 2 before that re-release comes out. The Soul Reaver 1 and 2 re-release. Man, I'm gonna buy that shit so fast. I hope they see interest and are like, oh shit, we have the Soul Reaver IP. Maybe we should do something with it. Because goddamn, Raziel is like the design of all time for my sensibilities as a not so secretly edge-heart, edgy person at heart. Beep 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 beep. Oh, this isn't gonna be relevant because I'm not using my hey Eric, I'm not using my VDTube, but I did go through and I fixed a lot of the triggers for channel points so that like my PNG tuber, not PNG tuber, oh my god, well it is a PNG tuber, whatever, it'll react appropriately, and when you boop it, the eyes will go like meh, and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not gonna be relevant here because we're using PNG Tuber Plus. You tried, and I respect it. I guess I could open that program and just have it up, and then you could boop that. Here you go. Thank you for head pets. I don't actually have a reaction for head pets. I guess I could. Do I have a shy? No. Anyway, if you want, you can boop me in the face. Other me in the face. And let me VC. No. Ah. Yeah, there you go. That's the good shit. And also the spray bottle. But we're also about to play a console game where I'm going to delay all my audio and stuff, so. Make a W face? Aw, that would be cute. I mean, I'm definitely just thinking about redoing my PNG tuber in general. I mean, for October, we can just fucking coast on what we did last year. Which is good. I do like how literally I didn't even draw anything new. I just cut up my old PNG, and it actually like slapped into PNG Tuber Plus pretty good. Despite the fact that I've learned to hate this program a little bit for its weird idiosyncrasies, it seemed so promising and strong at the gate. But it's got so many specific little silly things that it's a bit hard to justify. And it's also like a huge resource hog compared to a lot of other PNG Tuber programs. God, I love this OST. It's so good. But yeah, how y'all been? Also, in about 3 minutes, we are going to partake of the 420 ritual, where it will be 420 on the East Coast, and I am just going to be partaking an old favorite, which is just Liquid Imagination by Back 40. Who are good. And if that's not your jam, I totally get it. Feel free to tune out for the next like 5 minutes or so, while I'm A, imbibing, and also B, maybe coughing. Not unlike the Pokemon that you've probably heard of. Oh, I did also, I finally went back. I have to actually retool it. And I did close VDTube, so. But I retooled my buffering redeem so that it doesn't bother me as much because it was dial-up noises. And at a certain point, that I started to get annoying. So I've changed it to be essentially like elevator music. I just grabbed it from a Ratchet and Clank game. There's like some really corporate fucking sounding megacorp shit that fits real good. But I just have to shorten it a little. Here, hang on. I'll pull them up, and then we can do it, and you'll see. It's just I need to cut the audio to last a little bit less long. Where are you, my friend? It's right there. Which one are you, VGTube? You get... Wait, hello? Whoa. Oh, VGTube with a 2. Man, I name stuff to fuck myself in the future. on purpose. Okay. Dude, I know what power-ups are, Twitch. Fuck off. Don't tutorial message me. I literally forgot what I was about to do. Oh, yeah. Buffering. Is it even enabled? Frick. Maybe maybe I made it more expensive because it was annoying me. Well, there's certainly no way to know. Or I disabled it entirely. Like an asshole. Yeah, that seems like something I would have done. Ah, it's 4:20. Hang on. I gotta go do a thing. Hey. And I'm fine. Buh. Happy 420 to those who partake. Maybe I did disable it. Hang on, I'll just do it in my mix it up. Buffering. Here I go. Oh wait, it won't even fucking work on this scene. Let's go over here. Test. Yeah. Buh. I know there's a lot of audio happening right now. Buh. But yeah, I was replaying Ratchet and Clank and I heard this music and I was like, oh, that's perfect. You know what? Instead of cutting down the music, I guess I could literally just make it so that the buffering phase stays longer. Okay. Anyhoozle. Hey, y'all. Happy October. We're going to do the spookiest thing that we can, which is play an old game. On an old console. A sincerely old console. Look at how old it is. 2000. That's crazy. Also, let me unfuck my crop. Because it's annoying me too. Don't you worry. Yeah, because it's got these sidebars. Let me just hurt. Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta hit you guys with it. I mean, the Elgato isn't gonna get all of it because of the way that it works. But let's get a PS2 startup. A sincere PS2 startup where I go too close to the TV to hit reset. And then I get blasted. Yeah, the Elgato's probably not going to get the very first part of this. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't know what happened to my PS2. The cursor doesn't want to float around in this menu anymore. And it makes me anxious and it makes me think that my capture isn't working. But it is. Version. There you go. Oh, SCP! Holy shit. Everybody watch out for my PS2. It's a cryptid. No, don't diagnose my console. That's weird. I agree. I mean, this is an old fucking PS2. And this PS2 is so weird. At some point, it just decided it didn't want to read PS1 games. It just said. I'm done. I'm over that. Thank you so much. But we're done with that. Hey, let's... Oh. I forgot I didn't have the disc in there. And this is the part where Viz, the horror story is Viz never owned Soul Reaver 2. It was all a dream. Disk drives do be finicky, yeah. And also I've never cleaned my PS2, which is a problem. I should probably crack it open, but I'm also scared. Weirdly enough, I've opened up like a shitload of electronics, like several PS3s and a lot of like controllers and stuff. I feel so nervous about opening a PS2. Anyway. I was having issues trying to get mine to read blue CD PS2 games. Right. I feel like I remember that being a thing as well. Also, I am also hearing that very small buzzing. Are you guys hearing that? I see it registering on the Elgato. Is that just forever? Or is that my headset? It might be my headset, actually. Don't hear it? Cool. Well, that's actually great. If it's just a me problem, I won't fucking worry about it. IDOS. Woo! Woo! Yeah, woo, Canada, woo! Yeah, woo! Crystal Dynamics. I forget where they're based. Also, just any cheaper game. Thank you for the clip. Oh my god, man. The making of this shit's crazy. Blood Omen 2 preview. I think this is a trailer for Blood Omen 2. Oh.
I rose, unwilling, tossed upon tides of pain.
I don't care about you, sir. My boy is other IDOS previews. Project Eden, Wave Rally, Thunderstrike. Man, they really just put a lot of trailers in here. Finding some real bargain basement shovelware PS2 games. Oh my god, hello? Ah! Noise? Alright, I need to put on my audio and avatar delay. Oh wait, this is just gonna be licensed music. That's just gonna be licensed music. Give me one sec. We're gonna turn on that delay so that everything makes sense. Beep, boop, beep. Soul Reaver 2. Your menu could have had some music. Big criticism right there. Any music. Bink, bonk. Okay. We should be lined up. Audio and stuff. Best PS2 games, Way of the Samurai was a blue disc, and that game I was always struggled to get to read. Oh man. Ooh, hiss. Okay. Back. I need screen no. Is there no subtitle? I don't think there's a subtitle option. I'm just gonna need to be a quiet good boy in cutscenes, of which, because I've tested this game, hey, there's a lot of it's up top. It's gonna be a little bit of exposition. I hope we all wait. Is there a previously on Soul Reaver? Because I feel like that was genuinely a thing. Whatever. Wait, story, voice talent. God. Great question. The cast, voice sessions, outtakes. How much shit's in here? I haven't even played this game, and there's like a ton of extras that I would expect to be unlocked by like getting little baubles in the world, you know? Promotional. Great question,
Legacy
Bryce.
of Kain, Soul Reaver 2.
So, we were one of Kane's appointed cool guy vampire mans. And then we, like, vampire evolved and got cool wings, and Kane got jealous, and he ripped our wings off and threw us into a evil hell suckhole. And then we became a super drained cool character design. And Tony Lee, who's the fucking Megabyte voice actor, gets on the fucking radio and he's like, hello, you will be my Soul Reaver, etc. And it's very cool. And then we go around killing all of our brothers because it's been like a while, and we basically see how they've warped the world and how they've been corrupted. And they tell us all about how Kane's doing, and we go around and we kill them because they betrayed us or whatever. Anyway, Tony J, thank you, Squid for Brains. Jesus. I've also been watching the Reboot documentary, Reboot Rewind. The first 3 episodes are out on YubTub. It's been fucking awesome. It's been so cool and neat. They were fucking flying by the seat of their pants making that show. God damn. Story. History of Not. Here we go. Historical timeline. Dark Chronicle. SRI. Soul Reaver 1 opening movie. Here we go. This is a good recap. This is literally what happens in the first game.
Cain is dear.
This cutscene looks fucking great compared to
clans
when it was
tell
on
tales of
the
him.
PS1.
Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity
I hate
drove
Cain's
him to
design
fight
so
me
much.
And my
He
brethren.
looks like a fucking weird pickle.
I am Razio, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Cain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire.
Hey, Krakaton.
I have served him a millennium.
Would not play on PC version. Yeah, dude, that's the other thing why I'm playing this on PS2 is because I ran into a lot of trouble trying to get the Legacy of Kain 2 to run
would
through
enter the
legitimate
state of change
chains.
and emerge with a new gift.
Look at how dope
Some years
I am.
after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
Cool. And he said, nah, I don't think that's gonna fly. Pun intended. I mean, yeah, you can see that this is just like the original resolution of this cutscene that they can now just play on the PS2, which is exciting, as opposed to it being super.
My transgression.
Oh, you can see his fucking hand through the wings? That's dope. Couldn't notice that detail on the PS1. And then Cain said no.
Agony.
Just ripped the bones right at him. Oh, this looks fucking great, dude. Wow. I don't know if it's coming through how well this looks, how sharp this looks for me. It looks great.
There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation.
Just to play on console, yeah. PC versions of games as old as this are just like
Razio.
a total shit show.
To suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings. To burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
No, think about how cool I could be. Ah!
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss.
Are you on Windows 10 or Linux? I am on Windows 10.
Time
I've tried a lot of stuff. I'm not technically
endless torture and a deepening hatred of the
capable.
hypocrisy that damned me to this hell.
Oh no, my character design got better. What a fucking
An
sin.
eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me.
Just the cutscenes?
Yet, I lived.
Arazil, you're so cool. Hi, Tony J. God. Anyway, that's what happened. I did look at this and I started scrolling and I was like, brother. And then this doesn't help anybody. This is insane. Oh yeah, cutscenes can be interesting. Most of the old PC games in unified file format. Oh yeah, that makes sense. The Vampire Purge Nosgoth's early history before Nosgoth's recorded history. History preceding did Legacy of Kain. The corrupting of the pillars. Events of Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. And Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Era following Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Events of Soul Reaver. That's me. That's way too much texture. You know what? That's a fucking great point. Ain't no way anybody could see this on a standard def TV. Yeah, no way. You could probably barely read these, to be honest. Oh, wait, I did just do that. Dark Chronicle prologue? And is this like a little novel pre his fuckering? Raziel enters the chronoplast chamber and surveys. Is this just... I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagine you... your brothers. Huh. Something about it in Neverhood lore? Do I get a college credit for reading all that? I hope so. I don't know when this is supposed to take place, so I don't want to read it. It's a prologues, but like... I think that might literally be the end of Soul Reaver 1. Anyway, there's no way to know. Story, production, like... The amount of shit just in the fucking menu, dude. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. You look at the big cool 3D render. And put wireframes in there, because that's cool in this era. Okay. We go back. Who the fuck is Mobius again? Okay, we don't have to worry about that for now. Let's hit the start button. Jesus, that menu goes so deep.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Oh.
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? And as such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written.
Boo, fate, boo, I hate
Free
that.
will is an illusion.
Boo.
I found the tomb of Sarafan Kane. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
Oh.
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer.
Alright, we found out our origin, right?
Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nazgul from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Kane. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
Whoa, cutscene fight.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic?
Ow, the fuck, ow.
Oh, don't be simple.
Hey, Dr.
Their
Verbs.
agenda was the same as ours.
That's a Half-Life machine. You can't fool me. You're about to make the cascade happen. Okay, wait, not no.
You nearly had me, Raziel.
Really? I just kind of jumped at you and put you against a wall. Didn't you just say you were like a god?
But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds. Completely.
Bye. Oh. Fucking flips and shit. Yeah. Yeah, get him. the thud sound was really stock thud sound. It was great. Ooh.
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
Hey, thanks. I hate it. Whoa. In-game. Anyway, that was a lot. I hate pre-Destiny shit.
Where am I? Is the usual question. In your case, when might be more apt.
Oh! They Metroided me.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
Well, this is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies,
Orb.
leaving them helpless and incapacitated. Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Mobius. I know who and what you are. I should kill you.
Anyway, that's Mobius.
Perhaps you should, my boy. But you don't.
Are you so certain of that, Mobius?
My role as Time Guardian affords me a certain level of omniscience, Raziel. No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Cain.
You can tell
Some
because of the
30 years
Mobius
from
strip.
now.
Yeah.
You two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Hey!
Death comes for us all,
The call it.
Raziel. It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
On the contrary, Raziel, I know you very well. And it grieves me to see how cruelly Cain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel.
Ooh.
We were even close.
Oh, please.
Fortunately, you need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we
that
within
Spawn?
the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
In the wall, on the
Yes.
wall back there.
But the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid. This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Oh, a crusade.
Is this
Always
the
humble.
vampire Vorador?
Yes, the scourge of the Circle, the most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
I and 2 others. The Circle was devastated. Only we 3 were spared.
How convenient. You'll forgive me if I don't naively devour every scrap of information you toss me. You have a reputation for deceit.
And who has slandered me so? Your malefactor, Cain? The one who betrayed and destroyed you? Our common enemy? Consider the source before you judge me too harshly. We'll forget about rekindling our old friendship then. But consider an alliance based on our common ground. We both want Cain dead. I can help you do it.
You don't want to meddle in this, old man. I know all about your sordid little schemes, but you're simply out of your depth on this one.
You underestimate me, Raziel. Let me show you. Even now, Cain is lying in wait for you, unaware that I've snatched you out of the time stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at
Oh,
the very pillars
look at his
he is
JPEG.
destined to destroy, foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and Cain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns. I believe you have already endured the wasteland wrought by his terrible, selfish decision. Cain's very existence is a cancer upon this world. As long as he lives, all of Nosgoth is in peril. You may never again be human, Raziel. But you can re-embrace the essence of your humanity and the nobility of your Sarafan heritage. Go to him, Raziel, and end this.
And fuck him. I mean, fight him.
But first, you will need to find your way out of the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill
Just
you.
noticed that's a snake on
You
his
needn't
staff.
fear them, of course.
Is it alive?
They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum. But do what you have to do.
Sir?
All great movements require a few martyrs.
Oh, spooky.
Woo!
Woo!
Alone now, I surveyed my surroundings and noticed a second time-streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how? I had not yet discovered.
I want to get it. Give me it. Whoa, video game! Woo! Wow! Wahoo! Yippee. Anyway, welcome to Soul Reaver 2. We got buttons. I got a punch. I got a big punch. I got jump. I got circle. I got big suck. Oh, I got big sneak. I got a block. Sneaky. Okay. Is this holy water? Am I gonna burn to death in here? Oh. Oh. No, it doesn't seem like it. So yeah, that guy's like, hey, 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 join me. I know everything. I'm the time guy. And we're like, no, thank you. And he's like, okay, well, you have to escape my super evil castle. Don't worry about killing a few guys. I'm not worried about it. Why are you worried about it? Right, crystal. So I guess we get, we go get another crystal. Danger Noodle doing a heckin' launch? Yeah, it was really like fucking. All right, hang on. Where to pick up? Woohoo! What are you? What are you? Can I? You're just for fun. No, don't. Well, R1, gotcha. Whoa. Right. Everybody's vampires, so we have to fucking impale them. Gimme! Get him, Bubble! Oh, it feels so good to suck a soul again. Hello, bats. What? Don't lock the door. Doesn't seem very becoming of you. Ow! Forgot all the controls. You don't mind if I just kind of... Ow, you have a really big knife, sir. I don't think you should have that. I'm not worried about... Oh, right, I do have to impale you. How do I... Oh, okay. You can just do it. In the first game, you really had to work for an impale, I feel like I remember. You couldn't just stab a dude in the heart and be like, well, job's done. I feel like these bats are enemies, or are they just set dressing? They're screeching like they want me to fight them, you know? Oh, there's an axe on the wall. Hey. Do we have more options? Dark Chronicle. Oh my god, no. Oh, I guess that's maybe like literally just... Okay, I was hoping subtitle. We are pre-subtitle era. Can I no? Do I have to get rid of my cool sword? It was locked before and then you unlocked it. Am I not cool? Am I not cool enough? Okay, fine. Goodbye. Whoa. Well, that's incredibly helpful. Oh, right, shifting. We can just do that? I was expecting that to get introduced. Whoa! wow, the frame rate sure does do it. Oh, but now we're all good. God, I love the fucking Shadow Realm in this fucking game. It's so cool. Such a cool idea. Get in here. Get in here. Thank you. They watched you kills man's. Select button. And this is a suggestion to oh right, okay. To shift back, I guess. Oh, I do have my soul sword here. I mean, I guess. Well, that other door didn't want to open. Well, this one doesn't want to open either. I guess we're stuck in the first hallway, which is not like the most surprising thing that's ever happened to me. Hey, do you open if I don't have a fucking knife? Okay. Is there a look around button? Nope. Hey, maybe R3 or L3? Nah. You'd think. But surely you'd think. And also, I want to promise you that I'm hitting all of the buttons in front of the doors. All of the face buttons, which are the ones that historically we've used to open the doors. First fucking hallway? Soul Reaver 2? Pretty sure that door is supposed to be openable. Did we bug it out? We fucked it. We fucking fucked it. I don't know if we're gonna have to watch that whole opening cutscene again. Fuck. And I don't think we can skip this fucking in-engine cutscene if I remember right. Shit. Playing games on OG hardware is good, actually.
Where am
Oh, wait. Fuck.
I? Is the usual question.
No! I'm hitting all of the buttons. No! We didn't invent the sensibility of skipping cutscenes. Anyway, what do you guys want to talk about? Also, how is the Elgato volume? I turned it up for the cutscene pretty aggressively, but I guess we're just gonna hang out here for a bit.
This orb
Also, I have a question. Do we prefer my sidebar that I made hastily in the last 2 seconds before stream, or just my usual ghost background? He's a good Plorbo, Dizzy Beans. Dizzy Beans, thank you so much for 16 frickin' months. Happy spooky month to you. I hope you are well. I'm afraid you fucked it, Raziel. I had to pull you out of the time stream again because you got stuck in a hallway with only 2 exits, Raziel. You couldn't shift your way out of a paper fucking bag, Raziel. This is canon. We didn't actually have to quit the game. This guy literally was like, oh my fucking god, he got stuck in the first hallway. Let's pull him back in. Okay, yeah, I remember this because I tested this game I think twice, and I was really impressed with this cutscene. I was just like watching it, not paying much attention. I was like, oh, these like in-engine. At least this guy's model looks great. You know what? He's probably only a cutscene model. This man. And that's why he has so much face budget, as opposed to Raziel, who's like he's getting by just fine. I think his game model looks fine here, but obviously because of the mask and the lack of lower jaw, you can get away with a lot. Arm. Both sidebars have good vibes. Yeah.
Within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood.
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid.
Is it proper to say that this game looks like Reboot? No, I was thinking the same thing, to be totally honest. I was thinking that when watching the cutscene specifically, because this is about the time frame where, like, I mean, video games make CGI cutscenes all the fucking time, but it was like that era where Reboot was getting really good. No, Reboot was over at this point, actually. I'm trying to remember the timeline, because Reboot started in 1994. And then only had, like, what, 4 seasons and a couple movies? So, yeah. Somebody handsome from now on, I'm going to tell you have a high face budget. Honestly? Huge. I also do like that Raziel's not just, like, a fucking huge pushover and, like, listening to your fucking guidance character who, like, pulls you out of time by default.
Your
I miss Tony J.
the one who
Guys, is Tony J in this game? I should look at the credits.
consider the source before you.
Want to check on YouTube unless the PS2 version is different for some reason than that door after the first guy. It's supposed to just be an openable door. Could be something we really fucked.
Based on our common
Just some testing shit that did not get through whatever release version of the Soul Reaver I bought. Could literally be the first production. Nah, that's probably rare.
You underestimate me, Raziel. Let me show you.
Yeah, it's not like a greatest hits or anything either. It's just like a regular.
Even now,
Has the manual and everything. I don't remember how much I paid for this, to be honest.
and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is dead.
Raziel did get the drip. Dude, there's a fucking incredible 2-page spread art of Raziel. There's like some iconic art if you just look up like Soul Reaver art. Of Raziel, like kind of with his busted up wings behind him, and he's like kind of floating, and it looks very angelic. There's like a 2-page spread of that art in this manual. It is black and white to save on cost, but like, man, I miss manuals. You know what? I should have read this manual, because this literally has all that menu shit in the manual, like History of Nosgoth, Destiny, Dark Covenant, Fragile History, Fateful Dilemma, Kane's Empire, Condemned, Vengeance, The Story Continues, Raziel's Health, Checkpoints, Feeding on Souls, etc., etc. Comparing the two, the PC looks way less crunchy. Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt. Sharp as hell. We're playing this in like less than 480. What is the original resolution? Like 360? I don't remember. I like this dank look better. See, that's the other thing that I'm worried about with the re-release. It doesn't look that bad because like in these cutscenes, like Raziel's pretty bright. And certainly there was like a limitation at the time that like made grungier things make more sense, especially on the PS1 where they like made use of the render distance as like an ambient thing. That looks really good. But yeah, I was worried a little bit of a Halo 1 anniversary problem with this re-release where all of the scenes and rooms are going to look a lot brighter because they'll be easier to read. When, I don't know, like, Soul Reaver is a fucking franchise where I think you need to play with the lights and shadows really aggressively. Like when you HDify Lord of the Rings. I mean, yeah, I just love an OG fucking dank ass video game. Okay, let's try and not get stuck in a hallway, shall we? Can I save? Is there a save button? No, save is like a designated place, isn't it? Ugh. All right. Let's just try and be normal. Version just kind of looks smoothed over. That implies details of all textures too. Yeah. Raziel's model looks good. It's interesting when you HDify Raziel because he becomes this like cartoonishly bright blue man, which he is in his context. Like in his own fucking like scenes, he looks kind of ridiculous. But like, I don't know. Impaled. Give me to suck. Like the content of media is intentional, not just limitation thing. Yeah, exactly. They had to play around because of the limitations. And that, like, more often than not, that makes art better. Back in the day, like, their limitations and stuff. There's a ton of that, actually, like, talking in the reboot. Maybe I need to get this guy away from this fucking door before I kill him. Or just the opposite. He's defending the door, and I took him too far away. I think maybe I literally, like, shifted. Okay, door open. I think I literally like, Do we have a problem? Has I gotta push all the buttons by the door? I'm pushing all of the buttons, Eric. It's fucking all of them, my man. Start, select. And that, Do I just have, maybe this is why this fucking, maybe I should check my eBay history and see how cheap this game was, because baby, we found the reason. Is this a key? Oh, this is so sad. Oh no. Hold on, let me check PS2 playthrough, please. The disc doesn't look very bad. It looks pretty fucking good. Yeah, I don't know. It could just be fucked. I had a copy of Psychonauts like that. Why did I try and say Psychonauts? There's a way to throw weapon guns. I feel so crazy. Well, the more you know. Whee! It would be so weird for that one door to be bugged. He just opens the door. I understand. I understand the issue here is that he simply opens the door, and it's not a problem. Maybe if we check the Dark Chronicles, everything will be okay. Maybe I need to just fucking, like, super reset? Man. What the hell? Or, like, literally clean the disc? I don't know. No. Okay. That's a great energy to come into the stream at. Whee! I'm having a great time in this L-shaped hallway, though. Press attack. Hey, you think... Bro, what? Bro, what? Guys, I need to fucking convey to you that I hit that button, and I promise I was in that position. I guess this game likes door handles. This one doesn't have a door handle. Well, we won't question it. Thank you for telling me to do attack, and I remember the attack button. Okay. Hey, can you stop hitting me? That would be so cool. I'm gonna leave you alone. You are being rude. Sir? Sir. Okay, cool. I was just getting a little bit bodied there. Can we not? Oh, rest in peace, your head. May I have your soul? Thank you so much. Yeah, like, I feel like even when testing this game, I definitely got to this hallway. Where's one? I think there might be an enemy on the other side of this door, guys. What do you think? Ah, damn it. I wanted to try and get some cheap hits in. Hello. Oh god, they're gonna get some cheap hits in. Never mind, I'm doing great. Whoa! The fucking juggle? My word. Doors are so damn specific to open, even worse in the first one. I've played the first one, so I don't remember it being too bad, but I will keep it in mind. Thank you for all of the veterans for piping up and trying to make me not reset this game for a second time. I do want to stand on this table just to, like, do it. I did it. Wait. Can I get as in this bowl as possible? I want to be Soul Reaver soup. Delicious. I even have a knife to stir with. Okay. Oh, sir, guys, fellers. Okay, it's not all the way to the left. It's like a little bit not all the way to the left. Yeah, we're playing this on the sincere PlayStation.
I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Cain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me.
Oh, right, I forgot that. So what we learned was that he literally, like, grabbed us from post-death. Like, he didn't just, like, turn us into a vampire as a guy. Forgot about that. That was a great reveal in the first game. Hello. It would be kind of fun to just, ow, hey, hey. No, I said it was fun, and now you're making it unfun. Stop it. Punk. Let me get your head real quick. Thank you so much. I'm not a, you're a fiend. Ow, ow, ow. Man, I feel like I have a lot of life bar. But that might be because in the Shadow Realm I do not have a lot of life bar. Oh, they just bled out. Oh, cool, they just bleed out. That's lovely. You beat this game 6 times. Well, congrats. This is my first time. So as little backseating or spoilers as possible. I appreciate a wealth of knowledge to draw upon, but I do just want to be a little guy and get stuck in an L-shaped hallway for a while sometimes. You know. As you do. Fuck you, door. I need to pay attention when cutscenes happen post-fight and not just like have my brain go, whatever. I'll figure it out. Oh. Somebody doesn't like me. Getting stuck in a hallway adds to the experience. I mean, it does just like kind of add to like, I just rented this game for the first time. I have no internet. I can't just look up a guide. Maybe I can use my friend's computer to look up a solution. And then somebody just says, hey, use the attack button. It's like, oh, okay. I will, thank you. Just doing some hall wugging. Oops. Okay. God, that transition was so fucking smooth in the first game. It is not so. Whee! God, I love how fucked the geometry gets. It's like my favorite thing. Whoa. Pew pew. Wow, that really do be some pew pew ass noises. Is there any chance I have cool climbing abilities in this game I'm not privy to yet? Alright, well. Whoops. Right, we have to go back in the way we came. Vis-a-vis Dark World. How long ago did you finish the first part? A year ago. Wait. That statue shifted awfully specific. It just seemed like maybe this one became a platform up to that one. That was my first thought. Oh well. Did I simply not see this way? Or is this where I came from? This is probably where I came from. I wonder how the remaster is going to handle the music. I don't know. I'm curious to see how the remaster handles a lot of things, to be honest. Because there ain't no way they're building it on top of this game. They're like remaking these games wholesale, right? I don't know. They had that like whole side by side. Look, your weird meat on sticks. Hello. May I come in? May I progress? I forgot I can push. That was clearly a push animation. How do I even just drop a knife? Models look better than the Tomb Raider one, in my opinion. I wonder if the same team is in charge of that. Alright, I don't need esoteric hints. What the fuck am I doing? I'm just gonna pull up a guide in another tab. That's gonna be the way to do this. Sometimes that's just how it be with old games. Also, I gotta put this menu back in this case. Terrible, bad. It looks like you shift planes by the gate. Okay. But the other gate, right? Specific. I just gotta. The way he does a little arm twist looks so goofy. You're not wrong. What was the only... The one in the hallway. This gate? Oh, right. Right. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. That's like in any way something that you remember. You need a tutorial for this. Yeah, that's not something. No, that's silly. Like, it's a cool power. It's just, I don't know. I think my main problem with this as a power, especially, is that it requires a lot of, like, I've started an animation that many times I have seen fail just because it's, like, the start of a push animation, and this is not something I can push. So if you, like, even do this in the fucking, like, the other realm, you're like, oh, well, that's nothing. Goodbye. Not having any prompts at all is a problem here. Yeah. That's not great. Like, genuinely, it's a cool part of Raziel's power is like his ability to like phase through stuff. But you have to introduce it again. It's a new game, guys.
Away from the influence of Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I finally understood how Mobius's crusade could decimate the vampires so successfully. If he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his mercy.
If he could Mobius his enemies.
Staff have any effect on the Reaver? So
he has a big orb that fucks up vampires. Ow. Oh right, I forgot that's how that works. I have to have a full guy in order to have my Reaver. Get my Reaven on. Excuse me. I need that so I can have my cool sword. Oh, I immediately lost my sword. Thank you so much. Ow, okay. Oh, it's fine. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Please just smack me a couple more times. Stop it! Lady, I need your soul. I would like to reave it. Thank you so much. Well. Hey, did these guys drop their weapons that I could pick up? And there you have it. Do impaled souls give me cooler, better, stronger, faster? The combat is very... Yeah. I mean, it's... The other thing about this game is that because of what the Dreamcast version had, like, they kind of had a good... Like, they're not making a new thing. They're using the same engine, it seems. And you can kind of feel it. Please die. Thank you. Suck. Did that second soul? Yay! Okay. There's a lot of guys in this room. Nope. Hey. Hey! Alright, I have a block that I should be using more than 0. Gimme. Hey, you. See you, Seraphim Spirit. Thanks for your help. Have a good one. I mean, I think one of the most impactful things in Soul Reaver 1 was, I believe, when we got to credits, Eric said, "Congrats, you've played the best Soul Reaver game." And I was like, oh no. Ow. Right. There's no way there's parrying in this game, right? Don't remember. Suck. Thank you. Whee. But yeah, they probably just used the Dreamcast to do their shit. And now I don't know where to go. Oh, I just phased through another thing, I guess. Or is this where I came from? There's simply no way to know. That's where I came from. Seems like this is a big gate that wants to open if I kill everybody. Maybe. Has phenomenal voice acting, great story, character design, atmospheres, and gameplay. Is like, okay, still love the series though. Yeah. Other people, because it's not for everyone. Totally. It has, like, it has a, like, early 3D generation thing where it's just like the games are real hit or miss, but like the writers were writing their asses off. Like, I know Nosgoth is a really, really, really well loved setting, and not just because like Soul Reaver came along, you know. What if I just sucked on souls in the Nether Realm for a while? PC version literally says this. Boop. Press to phase through. Yeah, that would be helpful. Genuinely, this could be a version of the disc game that like didn't get those prompts put in. Could be that later down the line they updated it. Or literally it's in like just the newer versions of the games, like the PC and GOG. I mean, I say newer, but they were probably fucking made for the PC like 100 years ago. Product of its time, totally, yeah. And don't get me wrong, I fucking really, really, really loved the first one. And we certainly got stuck a handful of times in that. Like, is this... Are you trying to tell me to phase through this? Because it's Sky Chain? No, probably not. Quality of life thing in the GOG version. It totally could be. 100%. Well... Oh, can I just, like... See, this is the thing. I'm like, can't phase through these ones, right? Because they're fancy or whatever. And then I'm like, well, I can phase through this. No, you can't. Because it's a little bit inconvenient for you to do so. Hello, Skull Soul. Minute. Sure, we'll go back. We need to kill more people here. Get in line. Who hasn't died yet? Who haven't I killed? Nope. Is there a fucking lever or something I should know about? Oh man, this is not boding well for this game, huh? That like every other room that I've come across I've gotten stuck in. Literally every other. Okay. No, it's probably fine. You're supposed to open the gate. Whoa, that's crazy. I sure did try and do that. Open the eastern door when you're ready to continue the game. Brother, what? Fuck off! Fuck off! What?
A strange sensation crept over me. An indescribable feeling of displacement.
This fucking
a sense
game,
of vertigo,
dude.
As reality itself appeared to warp and bend around me.
It was genuinely, it was just attack.
Seemed to emanate from the sanctuary.
Y'all saw me hitting buttons
as I
in the places where I hit them, right?
The sense of dislocation intensified.
Hello, Bloxian.
So this was the tomb of the beloved King William the Just, beatified here as the martyr and catalyst of Mobius's crusade. I was reminded of Kane's journey as a fledgling vampire, how Mobius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting a genocidal hatred of vampires among the citizens of Nosgoth. And here I discovered the source of the displacement. The Soul Reaver itself.
Oh!
Laid out like a holy relic, and broken.
Busted up.
Apparently in the battle between William and Kane. I had not thought such a thing was possible. Until, of course, Kane shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus, the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me became my symbiotic weapon.
Whoa!
And so the Reaver met its former self, still imprisoned in this corporeal shell. I watched, mesmerized, as the Wraith blade uncoiled itself and snaked down the length of the physical blade. Embracing its twin, its mirror self, the Reaver's long-dormant spirit was now fully aroused.
Ooh.
And for the first time, I felt the true presence of this other entity. Willful,
ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host, felt my soul being leeched to restore the blade.
We could have just moved that.
But the Reaver knew better than to destroy its host, and just as I neared the brink of oblivion, the blade released its hold on me. As I recovered, I realized we were now bound together in a fragile alliance. The Reaver no longer merely my symbiotic weapon, but a sentient parasite competing for control.
Uh-oh. Parasitic sword.
What have you done to me, Mobius?
Pretty cool.
Is this your trap?
How mine? Don't forget it was Cain who led you here, not I.
You
While
literally
you
pulled me out of
cursed
time.
me, the only soul in Nosgoth ready to guide and assist you, Cain laughs at our folly and revels in your dismay.
These blades, now coiled in sinister embrace, have inspired terror in the hearts of creatures far more durable than you, old man.
My sword is regularly
Bound
clipping
together
through this
as they
man.
are, I can only imagine what they could do to your soul's fragile shell.
Raziel, I beg you to stay your hand. This was none of my doing. I have sought only to aid you in your righteous quest.
You right.
Why, you're
Pickles.
trembling, Mobius. Has your confidence abandoned you? You seem to have made a fatal error by leaving your precious staff behind. Is that where all your courage comes from?
Listen to me, Raziel. You don't know what you're doing. I have taken an enormous risk by appearing here before you, so defenseless, yet eager to prove my good intentions. If there's anything left of the Seraphim in you, you won't do this. While you threaten me,
Don't
your
touch me.
true enemy eludes you.
Don't concern yourself with Cain, old man. He'll join you in hell soon enough. As you said, death comes for us all.
Yes, the wheel of fate demands it.
What did you say?
The wheel of fate. The inexorable cycle of death and rebirth to which all men are compelled. We serve the same God, Raziel.
Huh.
To strike me down would be striking God's own attendant. And I don't believe even you would take that risk.
I would.
I tire of your games, Mobius.
Hey, little Bloxian.
Now that I know you fear me, I needn't concern myself with you. Cain is waiting for you.
Oh.
Go then, Raziel. Seek Cain out and destroy him in the name of the one God we both serve. You, who were once a Seraphim priest, murdered, profaned, destroyed, and reborn again from his mercy. You are now most powerfully equipped to be his agent, his instrument of restoration and retribution.
My own vengeance is motivation enough.
I don't need weird god motivation. Oh. Why'd you do that all silly?
By my soul, you almost had me, my little blue assassin.
Don't call me a little
But
blue
that'll
assassin.
be the one and only chance you get. I assure you of that.
So we should have killed you.
I could now summon the blade at will, regardless of my strength.
Woo!
But once summoned, the blade's ravenous appetite could not be contained. It devoured the souls of its victims, and if I allowed it to become over-aroused, the Reaver would now turn its hunger on me.
Huh. So don't use your sword too cool. Whoa. Oh. Oh. My criticism about our life
So
being
this
too big
was the legendary Janos Ordrin,
is no
reputed
longer
to have been
valid.
the most ancient and diabolical vampire to have ever existed. According to folklore, he lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on the defenseless villagers below. His reign of terror ended when the Seraphim finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still-living body. This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness,
Oh.
and was supposedly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife. The Seraphim therefore guarded it carefully, lest the heart fall into the hands of their enemies. But I wondered,
Could Janos Ordren truly have been as monstrous as depicted here? Or was this merely artistic license by the Sarafan, who sought to lionize themselves by demonizing their darkest enemy?
Good questions. Question authority, and the narratives of the authority tells you, etc. Oh, there's no stained glass story here. I wanted to find another stained glass. These have to be something, right? There's something. There's something for some time. Cool story. Second thing. I should shift. Wait. I was like, I should shift and go through there, but I can't. Hang on, let me find the very specific spot on this door. Dude. I think maybe the key is you just have to not be walking and hitting attack. You need to just plant yourself in front of the door. Is what needs to happen. Hello, sir. To turn Soul Reaver on and off. Aha! Laser sword. It has no... its range is not good. Whoa! Cool. So now I have a secondary bar of ravenous soul blade thirst, I guess. Let's find out. It does seem more reliable if I plant myself in front and am not moving. That might be the key. Literally no analog stick movement.
Strange how my history came full circle. This chapel, I realized, was a memorial to my former Sarafan brethren and myself.
And yourself.
All of us martyred here. And then so cruelly profaned by Cain when he imposed his gift on our noble corpses. For the first time, I beheld the image of my Sarafan self, memorialized here among my fallen comrades. It tortured me to see how noble and pure I had been, and what a vile phantasm I had become. And a profound sense of injury, of loss and betrayal welled up in me, so overwhelming I could barely contain it. All I wanted at this moment was to find Cain and destroy him.
I love revenge. Woohoo! Uh-oh. You're not Cain. Fuck. Fucking get drunk. Idiot. Wow, that is really strong. Huh. Oh! That's the trade-off. I don't get to fucking drink those souls at all. I see. Interesting. Love revenge. Yeah. To be honest, Raziel, I hate to make light of your super desiccated fucking blue pale corpse. You did get an objective upgrade from your fuckboy vampire looks. And we can all admit that. We can all see it. Purple. Nope, that's not a door. They do have a fun delineation of door, where it's like, oh, is this the door slab that some like public bathroom doors have? You can't go here. Ooh, stairs. I love to walk up a spiral of stairs. Okay. Wee. Ha. No, there's no quick variation can make there, but nah. Oh, hello. Yeah, you gotta plant your fucking feet. Open that door. Alright, let's maybe get... Wait. Are we backtracking? It's hard to tell with these fucking hallways, my man. Oh, that looks like a cool, big, important door. Hang on. Cool. Guys, we've learned how to open doors. It only took us an hour and a half. Yo, outside!
I emerged, and for the first time beheld Nosgoth in its former glory. The land overflowed with abundant life and vitality. And I knew with certainty then that the world I had left behind was nothing more than the corpse of Nosgoth, a lifeless husk bled dry by the corruption of Cain's parasitic empire.
This is pretty. I agree.
World Cain sacrificed to preserve his own petty life and ambition, heedless of the profound cost. The sight only deepened my resolve. I sensed that the pillars lay to the northwest. If Cain truly waited to confront me there, I would not disappoint him.
So we are in an alternate timeline, literally, where like the Seraphim, aka the vampire haters, were actually like, oh, I'm gonna die. I can't do water. Wait, I can do water? Do I have all my fucking abilities from 1? Pretty cool. That's neat. I don't remember any of them, but I'm glad that we have them. Hold L2 and press X to jump out of launcher. Yeah, woo! See, this is exciting. Going into the outside.
As I passed this arcane landmark, a wisp of the Reaver's energy was drawn into the ring, illuminating it.
Ooh.
This created a beacon of sorts in the spirit world. If ever I found myself depleted in the spectral realm, and my soul tossed on the ethereal winds, these beacons would draw me back to safety and restore me.
That's convenient. We have checkpoints. We got checkpoints, baby. Whoa. Woohoo! We did it. We also can use cranks. I thought a huge vampire thing was not being able to cross running water. Wasn't that a huge part of the first Soul Reaver and us getting over that? I remember the very first opening up area, there was like a shitload of water, and I was like, oh fuck. But that was also like literally the Rivers of the Damned or whatever, so. Whoop. Wee. Oh, it's dark. It's dark underwater. Did you know? Taking a little look. I'm gonna go over there. I guess I don't have breath, huh? On account of the being dead. Oh, right. We have to kind of Majora's Mask jump out of the water. Woo! Kind of cool. Oh, I can't. Unless I do have wall crawling. Oh wait, I did notice. Yeah, my jump is better if I do a Ratchet and Clank. Ugh. If I hadn't noticed that earlier, ain't no way I would have noticed. Hey, can I chop down this tree, Breath of the Wild? I will. My least realistic thing that I would like in future. I want a Legacy of Cain, but it's open world Breath of the Wild, and there's a dark world that you shift into. Is cool, and you can glide because you have Raziel's things, and you can also climb because he's cool. Anyway. You killed Reaper. Was able to withstand water, but couldn't handle the sun. When you sucked in his soul, you were able to pass through water. I know these things way too well. I am sorry. Hey, you're good. It's like genuinely like helpful recapping because I don't fucking man, that was definitely a treasure chest cool thing. I fucked that up so bad. Slightly more goth, some Nos goth, one might say. No, but sincerely, I think that like if what are they fucking Embracer Group like realize what they have and have the means to make a new Soul Reaver game, I think that it would behoove them to not try to make something cool. Yeah, I did that at the last possible second. I said these are something. You're something. Wait. Oh, am I dying? That's right. I'm slowly drained out in this world. I kind of forgot. Owned by Embracer Group? Yeah. That was part of the big acquisition, the big soul cell. Let's do some sucking. Anybody nearby? Wasn't on the writing team. Then her last game was Defiance. I'll figure out what these do later, I'm sure. Oh, that's how I drop a thing. I just have to go to the spectral realm. Easy. But now we're also here, and I don't really know what to do with that information. Oh! I forgot one of my favorite gimmicks of the spectral realm, which is that water isn't water. I forgot. I don't know why. It tickles me so much. That it's just like, yeah, there's no fucking water there. Why would there be water there? What are you, stupid? Yeah. I know there's like a shitload of like accolades for the writers of these projects because they really fucking went ape shit. Whoop! On the world. On this world in particular. Oh, hello.
These ancient obelisks were mysteriously attuned to my spiritual essence. By simply touching the symbol, I could safely preserve an imprint of my soul, and
Save
thus
point.
create a milestone to which I could return when weary, and from which I could resume my journey.
I do really like the era of games in universe explaining their save points. I do miss it a little bit. It's somewhat fun. Like, especially when the game isn't just like it's not just a book or like a technological thing. Like, oh, we save your data. Shut up. I love it. I love a dumb excuse. Like, I love Okami's like reflection save points. Also good, cool, cheap. Reflection effect. You can clearly tell they despawn me. A clone of myself when I get not on the reflective surface. Good job. Sincerely. If the have some sort of history, I love that. You're not wrong. Is the thing about this world that's kind of cool, and I felt this way about Soul Reaver 1, is it's very clearly already happening. They do a good job of being like, you are in the middle of a big like society and stuff is happening all the time. Don't dive that way. Dive uppies. What is you? What are you? Anyway. Okay, cool. This game is giving me prompts.
I had only just escaped the stronghold. I sensed that in time my journey would return me full circle to this place. Infiltrating the fortress, however, would be no small feat. The balcony that had provided my escape was now well beyond my reach, leaving this massive gateway as the only means of entry. The gates were sealed, but like the time-streaming chamber I had seen earlier, their operation was undoubtedly linked to that odd crystal mounted above the entrance.
Also, has the game been okay volume-wise for like gameplay and stuff? It's definitely like the cutscenes are way fucking quieter. And so if we all want, we can just be more diligent on like gameplay audio being loud and turning it, or the gameplay audio being a bit quiet and turning it up when cutscenes happen. Audio's fine? Okay. Thank you. You motherfucker. You pee-hole. I need your soul. I need your soul so much. You're smacking down on me. Too bad. This is a bit like whatever, but I like that like there's a ton of female soldiers in this game. Like it's almost 50-50. It's really neat. Hello? Oh. I was genuinely trying to make out what the fuck was happening here. That person got impaled. Wait, can I... No, I'm sneaking! I was gonna try and do a big sneak. Oh, does that guy have a fucking cannon? Holy shit, that guy has a gun. You can't have gun in fantasy. It makes some people weirded out and others feel like they're watching Shakespeare. I think it's great. It feels well established in its own setting. Whereas like sometimes... Honestly, like, even FFT, like the retranslation of Final Fantasy Tactics, I feel like the language is way too high Shakespearean. Like, it needs to be brought down a little bit more, which I feel like Soul Reaver does a good job of. It's not like full fucking Shakespearean, it's just kind of like a little bit fanciful. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Maybe I should be picking up more weapons than I am. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta go pick up your dead friend's weapon, maybe. Is this a weapon? No. That is your dead friend, I think. Well, that's right. I could impale them if I kick them good. Stop! You're stun locking the shit out of me, sir. No! Ow, ow, ow. I gotta go. Hang on. Be right back. Just slowly approach me. Thank you. I gotta block more than not at all. Yeah, be dead. Thank you. Suck. Is there a brightness adjustment though? Since I think the stream video might be a smidge too dark. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hang on, let me do that in... Give me 1 sec. Here, I'll unpause. We're not in some action. So we at least have some noise. Picture. Yeah, I can brighten it up a little. Well, that brightens it up for me. But that's actually, does that look okay? I cranked it up a little. Just a little. Maybe more. A little more. Put it at 11. Would contrast help? The contrast was way up. So much better? Okay, we'll keep it at 10. Which isn't too bad. I'll try and remember that I did that. Hopefully. Okay. Woohoo! You know, we can actually see the environment wall. Yeah, you're not wrong. These shadows were pretty fucking dark. Woohoo! Look at that. I wish I had a look around button. I feel like in Soul Reaver 1 we did. Because I want to look up at the skybox. That's pretty. Although it's just because I was watching on a bad gamma monitor. Nah. Please eat shit, ma'am. If you wouldn't mind so much. Thank you so much. And a little bit of suck. No, you! No, you be the first. You be the one that dies, please. Thank you so much. Imagine being able to see your environment. Hey, Peter Snorlax. Also, hey, Alcove. I forgot which button it is, or at least the first one had an aim button for the Reaver. No, totally. Oh, right, this guy has his fucking tennis ball cannon. Alright, cool. Rest in peace, guy. Oh! Are you guys okay? Why did those crows turn into mists? Should I be concerned about that? Anyway, did you know vampires are bad? We just not have the streaming budget to like let those crows stay on screen longer than the amount that they are. God, these are things, and I want to know what they are. Ah. Ooh, what dear. Well, that's some gloopy water SFX. Listen to that. That one. The deep drip, you know? That thick water. No, dogs! Fuck dog. Oh, dog soul. Hey, man, you know what? If I played this game when I was growing up in a religious school, I probably would have come back with, well, Soul Reaver has dogs have souls, so why don't pets have souls? Is the thing that you get taught in certain places, which is silly. Yeah, I'm just gonna be over here. Thank you. Like that creature definitely spat out a soul that I could eat. Like it was tangibly consumable. You don't look like you did so hot, guys. This seems like a big important altar that I should maybe be concerned about. Ooh, speaking of big important altars, here's a little fountain. Any secret? No. Whoa. Don't worry, guys. I can't see shit either. Oh, that deep drip. I really like that fucking Foley. It's good. You just don't get deep drips like that, you know? Like sincerely. I just don't feel like you hear that outside of real life. This feels kind of like the fucking... What is that thing? That's not a fucking dog. That's like an axe for a head. This feels like the first area of Dark Souls 2. Hey. Oh, never mind. This is great. Oh! You got me. Rip. Give me your soul. Thank you so much. Is that where we just came from? It is. Don't jump down there. Pochita, but Soul Reaver? I mean... Yeah. And what about this one? Oh wait, this is wood. Okay. Sure. Sure with that sound effect. One day you'll tell me your secrets, weird jars. No, he's not. That was a sweet jump, man. Good job. Do a little suck. Thank you so much.
These vampires had nothing in common with the deranged jackals I left behind in Kane's derelict empire. They seem to retain much of their former humanity. In this era, vampires were clearly not the uncontested predators we had been. These creatures were hunted mercilessly and oppressed. And while I still believed that vampirism was a plague and had to be wiped out, there was nothing noble or righteous in this crusade. This was simply ruthless persecution.
Yeah. And his slipper effects for Faciel's feet in the first game, I have to believe you. It's not implanted in me enough. Real, but sincerely, what's going on with those dogs? That's like actually an axe for a head, right? Looks like a Warframe creature, you know? Hello. No. I'm already kind of dead, so like, don't worry about it. I'm not really prepared to do it because it's already happened. Thanks so much. Wahoo! Give me that soul. Thank you. Now we're getting prompts out the fucking wazoo. Wait, it was hold. It was hold. And then make sure to stand still and then hit square. I love the kick with his leg. That's really good.
The pillars of Nosgoth.
Ooh!
Whole and uncorrupted.
Yeah, but how squiggly
I
are
had
they?
never beheld them in this undefiled state. Yet something profound and indelible resonated within me at the sight. And there, waiting at the very heart of the pillars, was the canker that was destined to destroy them.
Confronting Kane pretty quick. I mean, I guess he was literally in the opening cutscene, so.
I know you're there, Raziel.
Mobius led me to you, Kane, though I might have guessed you'd meet me here.
And if Mobius told you I was hidden on the underside of hell, would you throw yourself into oblivion to pursue me? Mobius trawls for the ignorant and unwary, hauling his gasping prey from the streams of their destinies. Stay out of his net, Raziel.
Spare me your elaborate metaphors, Cain. I have pursued you here for one purpose.
To kill you.
You will pay for your betrayal, and balance will thus be restored to Nosgoth.
And whose will is satisfied then? The will of Raziel or Mobius?
Would I be better manipulated by you, Cain? Now, turn and face me. The chase is over.
This isn't a chase, Raziel. We are merely passengers on the wheel of destiny, describing a perfect circle to this point. We've been brought here for a reason. I've seen the beginning and the end of our story, however, and the tale is crude and ill-conceived. We must rewrite the ending of it.
Oh!
You and I.
Face me, Cain. Even you shouldn't die a coward's death.
Isn't it customary to grant the condemned a final request?
I recall no such courtesy from you.
Indulge me, Raziel. All I ask is that you listen.
Oh, I love to listen.
This is the sublime moment of our undoing, Raziel. The ineffable fulcrum upon which swings the entirety of our history. This is where all of Nosgoth is betrayed. In this instant, Ariel, the Balance Guardian, is murdered by dark forces bent on overthrowing the Pillars. Her spirit is just now tearing free, lost in the ether, trying to find its way here. You have already seen how she comes to haunt these Pillars.
Bound here by your refusal to die. You are the reason this land becomes diseased. As long as you remain alive, you condemn Nosgoth to an eternity of decay.
Be still, Raziel. See this. As Ariel dies, I am being born to take her place as Balance Guardian. Such is my destiny.
My God.
At the moment of my first cry, Ariel's beloved, the Guardian Nutraptor, finds her corpse. Racked with grief and tormented by suspicions of treachery, Nutraptor plunges into a madness which overflows and infects all of the Guardians who are symbiotically bound, including me. The repercussions of Ariel's assassination were expertly calculated. The entire circle descends into madness, and I am tainted at the moment of my birth, instantly rendered incapable of fulfilling the role destiny has prepared for me.
Shall I show you the same mercy you showed the rest of the circle, then? You blithely murdered them to restore their pillars, yet your hand faltered when it came to the final sacrifice. What makes you exempt, Cain? You're merely the last man standing. Why condemn me for simply carrying out what you hadn't the courage to do yourself?
Let's drop the moral posturing, shall we? We both know there's no altruism in this pursuit. Your reckless indignation led you here. I counted on it.
Yeah.
There's no shame in it, Raziel. Revenge is motivation enough. At least it's honest. Hate me, but do it honestly. 30 years hence, I am presented with a dilemma. Let's call it a two-sided.
30 years? When did this game come out?
If the coin falls
2001?
one way, I sacrifice myself and thus restore the pillars. But as the last surviving vampire in Nosgoth, this would mean the annihilation of our species. Mobius made sure of that. If the coin lands on the reverse, I refuse the sacrifice and thus doom the pillars to an eternity of collapse. Either way, the game is rigged.
We agree, then, that the pillars are crucial and must be restored.
Yes, Raziel. And that's why we've come full circle to this place.
So after all this, you make my case for me. To end this stalemate, you must die so that new Guardians can be born.
Pillars don't belong to them, Raziel. They belong to us.
Your arrogance is boundless, Cain.
There's a third option.
Oh!
A monumental secret hidden in your very presence here. But it's a secret you have to discover for yourself. Unearth your destiny, Raziel. It's all laid out for you here.
You said it yourself, Cain. There are only two sides to your coin.
Apparently so. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
Ooh. Yep. Cool. Because theoretically, this has like been looping and playing out a shitload of times, right? Due to the fatalism and such. So we're just trying to break out of this cycle of Nosgoth is fucked. As I understand it, this is like really layman's terms, because to be honest, a lot of stuff is going over my head. So now there's a third option where we're gonna try, where Raziel's gonna get over his fucking, he's gonna realize that him and Cain gotta work together, because we do have a game in the future together. Cool. Neat. Where we go? Wait, I want to see the pillars all squiggly. Oh, they're so cool that they can't be squiggled because they're still tall. Well, isn't that nice for you? Crazy monologue. This game's all about it.
I didn't know what
speaking of,
stayed my hand. Why I had so willingly allowed Cain to escape me when I had pursued him for so long. I had no reason to trust Cain after he had valued me so little. And yet, I found myself intrigued by his words. I had been too cruelly used to so gullibly play his pawn. But if this world truly had secrets to divulge, I was determined to expose them.
Cool. I like that I shifted, and I know it wasn't like a huge cutscene or anything, but that cutscene happened in the Shadow Realm, and it would have happened in the regular realm if I had not shifted. Neat. Oh, yeah, yeah. I get it. You sound like a vacuum. Get over yourself. Oh, they're too short. Their posture is too posthumous. There's so many souls here. I guess I don't have to fight these guys. I can just walk past them. I mean, I think they're probably going to pursue me. Wait. There we go. Whee! Nope. Unfuck that geometry. Alright, what was back here? In the normal world. Just kind of cool. Cool little cave. Neat. Oh!
From
Birds.
the moment of my arrival, I had the constant and palpable sensation of being watched.
By birds.
Someone, it seemed, was keenly interested in my presence here.
It's the birds. They're interested in me. It's okay, birds. I get you want to fuck me. It's fine. Well, actually, they probably want to eat me. I'm a fucking desiccated corpse 24/7. The way that Raziel's curse, like, because again, you can see us in the mortal realm. Our life is literally like we have to keep it going. I think one of my favorite things about New Game Plus and Spectre of Torment is that you are literally like seconds away from not being alive. You're like prolonging how close you are to death, inch by inch, with every enemy you kill and such. It was really fun. I really, really liked the New Game Plus of Spectre of Torment.
This door had been sealed for centuries. I began to realize it was no mere coincidence that I found myself standing here.
Wait,
beneath this
that literally
figure
me?
with blue skin and cloven hands so like my own, and bearing this unique key.
Oh, I do have the Soul Reaver. With Reaver on, press square to open. Click, click. Wait. There we go.
And so it was with a sense of gravity and trepidation that I unsealed that ancient door and crossed the threshold.
The threshold. Is that blue? It's Bob Reboot. Ah, fuck. It's a little stinky in here, huh? Who wants to tango? God, my sword swing noises are so, ow, 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 so loud. They're so loud. I'm getting hit by everything. Stop it. Thank you. Can I suck you? I don't think I can. All right, I need to turn my sword off so I can actually get souls. Unless I'm not allowed. Gimme. They were not sated. Hey, Oda. Winged Sonic. I mean, Shadow's getting wings or whatever. Why not? Ow. Ow. Yeah, okay. Bitch slapped the shit out of me. I see how it is. Give me your soul. What the hell? These guys don't have souls, I think. You can't reave them. Which is a problem for me. They're probably gonna bitch slap me into the fucking... the nether realm. I miss Tony J. I need him to say the words. The spectral realm, whatever. The ethereal realm. Whoa-ha, whoa. Whoop, hello. Maybe I just don't fight you. Whee! The music? Pretty good. Oh. Just a bug that the GOG version fixed. Honestly,
as I entered the chamber, I sensed that it had been sealed for hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. And while this room was clearly built when the pillars were erected, I knew that no human hand could have shaped this place, and that perhaps it had never been seen by human eyes. The surrounding murals depicted a winged race, their features so like my own, but beautiful, where mine were grotesque, and angelic, while mine were demonic. I tried to decipher these images. A great war, but with combatants like none I had ever seen.
I see the Soul Reaver comes from this war,
the pillars
at least.
Raised by this winged race, who thus defeated their adversaries. The winged beings again, writhing in agony, apparently afflicted with the same bloodthirst I had so recently suffered. And throughout the chamber, inscribed everywhere, images of the Reaver itself. Was this what Cain had urged me to discover? I wondered.
Lies.
Yeah! There's the fucking man himself.
Do not be deceived.
Ah, my ancient benefactor. And I dared to hope we had parted ways forever. Silence was refreshing.
No.
It lasted. No doubt you have a conveniently inexpressible reason for your presence here.
Do not be insolent, Raziel. I am eternally present here and everywhere, now and always. I am the still center of the turning wheel, the hub of this world's destiny.
But perhaps not so omnipotent as you'd have me believe. Your hold on me appears to be tenuous. I no longer seem to need you. Yet I'm guessing you still need me.
This impudence is unworthy of you, Raziel. Do not forget that you have a task to fulfill here. You are indebted to me.
Indebted? You would have me show gratitude for a gift I didn't ask to be bestowed. Do you forget that you forced me to inhabit this vile carcass?
I restored you to yourself, Raziel. It was Cain who destroyed you. The very enemy you've just let slip through your grasp. Do not fail me, my servant.
I serve no one. Not you, not Cain, and not your lackey Mobius.
Mobius is my good servant. I have many.
Hey, thank you for the raid.
Mobius that he's worshipping a giant squid. Do you think his faith will falter?
You have grown willful, Raziel. But beware. To embrace a serpent is to invite poison into your heart. Cain is a sinuous beast. He will seduce and deceive you.
You pride yourself on your free will, yet you let that degenerate deter your resolve.
I harbor no illusions about his integrity, nor anyone else's. In fact, I am beset by manipulation on all sides. I merely seek the truth.
I was about to say.
These are the fathomless truths, Raziel. The agony of birth and death and rebirth. This is the wheel of fate, the purifying cycle which sustains all life. Vampires are an abomination, a plague which leeches this land of its spiritual strength. They obstruct the flow of life and death. Their souls stagnate in their wretched corpses.
Thank you for the raid again.
The wheel.
Happy October.
Death is inexorable and cannot be denied. Your destiny is irresistible, Raziel. You are my soul reaver, the scourge of the vampires, reaper of their apostate souls. Remain steadfast, end the vampire's parasitic curse, and restore Nosgoth. Kane's blood belongs on your hands.
Kane indeed deserves to die for condemning me to this repugnant form. But if and when I kill him, it will be for me alone to decide.
Kane destroyed you without a flicker of remorse. He tore the soul from your noble corpse. And after you had served him faithfully for 1,000 years,
that's a long time.
He discarded you in the abyss on a jealous whim.
Yeah.
Remember your rage, Raziel. Let it guide your hand.
I really do appreciate that Raziel is saying what I'm thinking, which is I'm being fucking beset upon on all sides by people who want to manipulate me. Like, he's not clueless in what's going on. Ah, Tony J. Ah. I just want to go listen to Megabyte talk for a while now. Wait. Other way. Soul Reaver 2, Toxic Yowie? Yeah. Straight up sounds like they're saying, I no approve of your new boyfriend. Ah! Shit. I want to gross water. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. No, no, jump, no. Dolphin out. Yeah, there we go. Save point. Soul Reaver 2A. Yeah, we don't got the fucking space on our memory card to just willy-nilly make new saves. Come on. Yeah, Raziel does want to be a fierce, independent Soul Reaver who don't need no man. It's frustrating for the player and for Raziel, like, because everything that you want to do, all the characters are like, go do this, Raziel. I knew you want it. Well, except for Kane. And you're like, well, I want to do it, but not because you fucking told me to. I'm just going to take a look at these again. They're a lot greener than they were before. So we're like implying that there is like a blue vampiric race. And that, like, you know what, it could be that we just got our wings and then we get blue later, and we couldn't get blue yet because Kane didn't want us to. Hey, Tony J. You're a cool squid that's been impaled by these pillars. That's cool. Seems important or whatever. Okay, can't really get much closer. Wait, that's a tunnel. Whoa, it's so blurry underwater. Now I don't want to kill Kane. It's kind of how it feels though, for real. Okay. Whoa. Oh, uh-oh, these guys. Nope. No. No. Ow! My soul. You've reaved it. We should probably just go to the specterial row. Whatever. More water, huh? That's the thing. We're not going to be able to swim. Oh, fuck. Man, that was a bigger fall than I thought it was going to be. Hang on. Oh, I love how he just gets his grippers in there. It's good. Breath of the Wild, eat your fucking heart out. You know, it's context sensitive as it can be, but fuck you. Is this just where? It is just where. Okay. Ah! Okay. I was like, I'll just turn around and, oh, right, my turn radius is fucking insane. Goddamn grippers. He's got grippers like nobody's business. The vampires in this fiction have 3 fingers and it's cool. Or maybe the humans have 3 fingers. I don't know. Truly don't know. Oh. Lots of chutes. And ladders. Okay, well. We want to go back up. We can. I should probably get some suck. No, I didn't want to do that. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I need to be right back. I totally forgot. Here we go. No, we'll be fine. Oh, these guys are here too. Huh. Oh wait, I can just still see them, I believe. Nope, they can hit me. Stop breathing so heavy. There we go, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Swimming in this game on PC was goddamn awful. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'll send you all to the clip zone, so y'all don't get bored while I be right back. I'm probably gonna eat some food, so yeah. I might be a sec. See y'all in a bit. Whoa. Oh, hello there. Oh my god, sir, you're wedgie. Do you need me to call somebody like your mom? Or like a nurse practitioner? Or like a surgeon to get it out of you? Dear God, sir. Word from the Resistance. The Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on attack. Great.
You made it through in one piece, Ratchet. You must have quite a story to tell. Why don't you come back to the Phoenix and fill us in?
Oh, well, never mind. Don't worry about it. I wasn't gonna say anything. You were gonna say something. I didn't say nothing.
I like it. Nice and wet.
The Boo Bell!
Oh, damn.
This means you can summon a Boo whenever, right?
It sure does.
Well, that sure does suck.
Wow.
Oh, I think it's great.
I sure have 1 viewer stars now.
Man, I would also bet on Donkey Kong to win if I could give him an item that would be absolutely crucial in his victory.
Absolutely crucial. Oh, we're gonna fight.
You know what? For the Super Bowl, I predict this team is gonna win. Also, they start with 15 points.
Also, they get a missile.
Also, one of them is a cyborg. Imagine making the perfect game. It's the perfect game. You can't tell me it's not. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Now make a value judgment. Best game? Best game on the planet? Yes. Good value judgment.
I wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money.
Oh!
On overriding security so we can get out.
Fucking whoops.
I could still access machinery.
Hi, sad white man. Good luck. We really fucked that one up, huh? We had one day where Peter maybe could have just stayed in class and Miles could have skipped. And granted, there was a giant Sandman. So I understand his lack of confidence in wanting to deal with that on his own. But also...
Hey. Sorry about the job. You weren't the...
It's fine. I don't care. Think I care? I don't give a heck. I don't need to keep my eye on the road. You keep your eye on the road. I have my seatbelt on, Dad, I swear. I will turn this car around. Reattach the wheel. It's a ghost car. Where the wheel is not relevant. It's not important. You don't want McDonald's? McDonald's is terrible. I'm gonna throw up if I go there. I had a bad experience once. And I'm sorry, but it's gonna reflect poorly on you. And you'll never be able to have McDonald's with me. You're back there, chat. Look, you're in the rear view.
Good. Queen Brane was
No! Part 2! Brane! Shut up! Brane? Et tu, Brane? Et tu? I've always said Queen Bran or Bran. Bran makes the most sense for me. Oh, hello. You seem normal. Cloaked Knight. Cool. I have a cloak of my own. I was expecting that guy to be so powerful. Why did I expect them to be so powerful? I did my power up and then just like blap. Oh my god. Oh, maybe it's because he's at the top of a fucking clock tower. Holy shit. Oh my god. Next to 2 power-ups. You hit him so hard his parents forgot he existed. Oh my god. Their face. Yeah, there was an inVISOGUY guy. Hello? No, 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 no.
What just happened? What did you just do?
Can I get up again? Never gonna take me down. I get knocked down. Jimmy's mom could never keep me down unless I wanted her to. Sorry? Did everybody stop talking suddenly? A feller to help out. I love to help out fellers. I gotta go. I gotta fucking go. I gotta go. Oh right, he's here.
To the boats!
Huh? We're under attack! To the boats! Sora!
I'm bleeding, Goofy. I've been shot.
I love you too, Donald. Anyway, is this a fun improv bit? Yeah, scream about it. Get in my belly. Thank you. I have paused it. Viz, you're still in park? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm in park? I'm clearly in beach. Obviously, don't be stupid. Not in park, I'm in beach. Lol, okay, Viz. What? It was funny. Give me that one. Eyes on the road, Viz. It's fine. I'm great at driving. My peripheral vision is really good. So good, in fact, it extends all the way to the back of my head. Quite useful, and also confusing. We back, I think. Probably. Yeah, nice plan for yourself this weekend. Ooh, anything nice this weekend, folks? I'm excited to eat pizza. Don't know. Dan, don't do it. Dan, don't do it.
Okay, hang on.
Mm,
I got an idea.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll play chicken. Okay, ready?
Okay.
So one of us rings the bell. And then the next person has to ring it one more time.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, we'll wait for it to close the door and then we'll start.
I ain't no bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh my party tonight.
Dan wins.
I'm gonna throw up. The only things I've consumed so far today are a Monster energy drink and flaming hot Cheetos. I need to go. I'm too embarrassed. That's the worst. I don't like saying it out loud. That's horrible. Bye. Fuck. Rate's ultimate weakness, doors. Oh, familiar slide. Yeah! Fuck this place. Ah, fuck. Shit. Alright, I can teleport them back. I'm an idiot. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah, dude! Nice. Oh! Jack, you doing okay? Daxter, you doing okay? Should I just leave you two alone? Daxter's gonna snap his neck and die. We're finally jacking it. What if I put away a gun? Ah. Hey, Jack, what are you getting up to? Hey, Jack, what are you doing down there? Jack? Whoa, jumpies.
Ooh.
Ooh, hello, girl.
Enemy shield broken.
Oh! That was really dumb. That was really funny. Oh, I need to leave.
Rings not far. Just using a Phoenix kit.
Oh my god. Sorry. I'm having a moment. Your favorite is inVISOGUY. Oh, I need to remove inVISOGUY from the free emotes. Whoops. Dude, where's my car? Oh my god. Where's my car, dude? Holy shit.
Enemy down. It seems you cannot.
Wanna meet my rat?
Disappointing.
Kill leader. Contact.
Coming to retrieve you.
Heads up. New kill leader.
We have 45 seconds to cross a great distance. Enemy on me.
This one. Hold on.
These ties. Reloading.
You thought you could get away, you were wrong.
Hardly a challenge.
What if we hung out in this house? Oh!
What if I shut the fucking door? Goddamn door, no!
We had a lot of trouble with the door.
There's a lot of shit. No!
I
Everyone
appreciated
stop looking at me.
the very panicked at the disco reference. In
He
the
was
middle
a
of that.
panic at the disco.
Memes aside, you love to have your. Oh! Hey guys, we're back. Woohoo! We're gonna resume. Oh! Hang on. Oh god, I was gotta think for a second on my side. Okay. Should be good. We can't. Oh! I was like, we gotta find a way to Shadow Realm, and surely there's one down here. But there's no way to know. Still curious what these do. Welcome back. Thank you. Hello, fellers. Excuse me. Excuse me. That looks importante. Are these guys just gonna kind of endlessly chase me? Oh, never mind. Here we go. It's right. It's right where you'd expect it to be. Here we go. Now enjoy water. Hey, Levi Hips. Levi Hips, excuse me. Okay. Where are we going in this wet-ass world? It sounds like I keep getting spray bottled, but it's just a sound effect in this game. Probably didn't need to unspectre Realm to go over here. This looks like traversable on foot, actually. So I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. God, the Beret probably fucking hates underwater. Sorry, y'all. Oh, I guess we go up. The thing about being underwater is that there's so many directions to go. Like up and down. Yeah, I don't need to be underwater for whatever this game wants me to do here. Although, maybe that's later. Oh, torch has lighting. Very cool. Oh, swamp time? Seems pretty swampy.
I surfaced into a very different landscape. The daylight barely penetrated the dense canopy of this forest. Here I discovered an ancient ruin, unmistakably one of Mobius's time-streaming chambers, but long ago sealed and abandoned to the encroaching swamp. I didn't currently possess the means to break this seal, but I thought in time that I might.
Okay, so did the game just tell me, hey, you can't right now? Good try, kid, but go do something else. Ah! Ow. Okay, fine, I will do something else. Oh, certainly I can catch you on fire with this. Or is it basically as good as my fist? Well. Tasty. My torch is gone. Boo hiss. I will do a little bit of a look around, but yeah, they said you can't break the seal on what is basically the dungeon over here. Oh, wow. That is a thick swamp soup. I was like, it'll just be like water, right? Nope. Wow. Okay. Don't step in the soup. Whoop. Oh, nice. Easy peasy. Ah. Whoa. Lizard man? Rules the government? Question mark?
So, my lurking observer was exposed. The creature vanished when he realized he was discovered, but I caught a glimpse of him, and his features were distinctive enough. This was the vampire Vorador, the monstrous assassin depicted in the Stronghold. Strange that a creature brazen enough to assault the Circle single-handedly would avoid confronting me. Very well. If Vorador would not come to me, I would go to him. But first, I needed to find some means of reaching that terrace.
I love a terrace. Vampire. Hey, facade. Beep boop beep beep. Dee. God, the soup. The music. Good. Good spooky music. Ow. No, you taste my blade. Haha, you're fucked in the soup. Oh yeah, it's over for that guy. There's a throw button, right? You sure you want some more, bud? Oh, he just died to the suit. You're feeling okay about the brightness still and the volume and such? Oh, now I'm into soup. Ah, now you're into soup. God, that feels like so much more impactful than the damage that it puts out. Actually, never mind the thing I said about the damage it puts out. Viz, hey, I'm just kind of cold. About to eat some za to warm up. Oh, some za. I heard of it. I'm a za fan. Sorry. The camera, I wish I could make the camera sensitivity a little bit bigger. It doesn't need to be better because there's a lot of auto cameraing. Oh, hello, sir. Fuck your FF7 knife. Get out of here. Ow. Ow. Oh. The impale finisher sick as hell. There do be a lot of impale finishers. If we pick up a cool, good weapon, we'll impale that guy. You can also ignite them with a torch. Yeah, I guess maybe the big problem that I would have with this game, just from the gate, like, it's good because Soul Reaver 1 was so solid, but, like, my biggest criticism is that it is very, very transparently, like, Soul Reaver 1's engine and such. Improved and looking much better and performing better and doing cooler things, but not mixing it up in the gameplay that much. Pretty much one-to-one. Wah! Hey, I want to save my soul or whatever. Oh my god. Raziel, please. Thank you. Audio and visual should be okay. Okay. What if I touched it again just for fun? Do we get a cutscene every time I save? Oh, I do. Okay. I was wondering if that was like the activation of something or something. That's only for first timers. I love me a green fire. Green flame. Get kicked. No! Oh, wait! I just remembered that not everybody's vampires. Mostly everybody here is Seraphim. Remember the thing I said at the beginning of the game where I'm like, oh, right, everybody's a vampire. We gotta impale them and make sure that they stay dead. That's not true. Yeah, exactly. Soul Reaver 1 with a new paint job. I mean, but not much if you remember the Dreamcast version. The Dreamcast version was fucking crisp.
There appeared to be a passage here, leading northward into the mountains. The opening, however, was obstructed and too high for me to reach. Perhaps later I would find the means to bypass these obstacles.
We do be running up against a lot of, hey, Raziel's telling you can't do this. But also, I would argue that the impasse of this exit is simultaneously the thing that actually makes the impasse not impassable, and in fact quite easily reachable. Ow. Ow. Sir. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Although we haven't picked up many guys, which there was a lot of in Soul Reaver 1. There was a lot of carrying dudes and impaling them on candles and stuff. Okay. So basically, long story short, get out of here, Raziel. Go get some powers. Wait. Maybe the powers are in here. Yeah, you in the past now. Yeah, we're at the very... Yeah, I guess we're in the past, you're right. I was thinking of it as an alternate timeline, but I guess literally there was like a big clock thing that Kane was using. They didn't explain very well, which honestly was kind of rude. He was just talking very Doom Messiah-like. Stop! Holy fuck! You know what? I can't deal with two of you. For real, right now. Just gotta. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. I might not be able to deal with fucking one of you. Kane with his whole monologue and whatnot, and his big, stupid clock machine. Buh? Wait. Hey. I see that. And by that I mean you. Oh, you. Hello. Oh, that's the cannon man. Damn. Give me your soul. Thank you so much. Alright. Can I do anything cheeky up here? Doesn't look like it. No, it's just a gate. Nothing fun up here. Boo hiss. If this was a Breath of the Wild, there'd be a Korok or some shit up here. This game came out in 2001. Get the fuck out of here with that Breath of the Wild shit. I said to my fucking self. Oop.
My lurking friend was nowhere to be seen. But I found these ruins even more intriguing. I recognized these arcane symbols from the chamber beneath the pillars, and realized that this shrine too was sealed to all but the bearer of the Reaver.
Hey, that's me. That's convenient. What do you do? What do you do? Don't mind me just swimming through the air. You know that feeling you gotta swim through the air? It's kind of soupy out. Anyway. Ka-chunk. Ooh. Spooky noise. Are we officially in our first Legacy of Kain dungeon? And by Legacy of Kain, I mean Soul Reaver. But also not Legacy of Kain. Every day in Florida, everybody's just running down the street. Brah, brah, brah. Oh wait, I should turn that off. Like this. What are you? You look cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem for me, actually. I don't have a great, counter. Oh, maybe the point is, hey, use your fucking Soul Reaver. That's fine. Oh, I have a disc now. Wait. Oh, that's fun. The guy was carrying the thing I need to put into the door. Well, they're using the pickup and carry stuff in, like, a fun way, at least. So at least they're, like, iterating in a... Excuse me, sir. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. In a somewhat interesting way. All right, we gotta shift. Let's fucking go. Excuse me, fellers. You mind if I just get a real quick top up? Why are you guys so dodgy? What's your problem? I'm just gonna suck all you up real quick so that I don't have to deal with you later. Cool? Cool. Thank you so much. I can't put my grippers in a wall. I guess I need to be a physical entity. I get it. That kind of makes sense. I'll give you it. Oh, God, I love the fucking ethereal realm so much. It's so wonky. On the PS1, it really fucking worked. With all the texture warping, it really sold it so aggressively. Which is really interesting. Are you maybe, like, exclusively... Wait. Do I maybe have to kill an enemy around you and have you suck it up or some shit? You can get sucked up into this jar or something? No, it's not that. It's not that. Deep. Okay. One day. See you later, bud. I love these weird critters. You look like a door. A save point. I do need to find a place to physically return, which I don't have access to at the moment. Unless it's right there. It's, you know, like literally right there. But also this room looks like a whole fucking thing. Yum. Oh. Ooh, cool disc. I love a silly little cutscene that's just like, hey, here's a cool video game object. Go get it. Go get it, king. Kings and queens. If I was a guy, I want to get that. Blech. Okay, this is real. It feels a little cheesy, but this is a real piece of geometry I can stand on. So fuck you. I will say Raziel looks a bit silly. Okay, well, we're in the real world. We can come back to this in a sec. We probably have to do other stuff out here in the real world. Ah, I see. We need to open that. And you're still a fucking vase. Wait. With Reaver on, press square to imbue with dark. I don't think I'm getting the prompt. Sure. Okay. So now we know the secret, but it doesn't, I can't seem to make it work. Also, is this something that only works in the ethereal realm? Oh wait, are we running into our don't run and do things at the same time thing? No, it seems pretty straight up like I can't do this. Hey Eric, in the Gyogi version of this, does this just work? Maybe it has to be in the, wait. Don't remember. Okay, fair enough. It might be a Spectre Realm thing. Back to Promptel? To be decided. To be determined. Really? I get that this is like a super sharp angled pillar on purpose so that it can do that. But how dare you? It's not on yet. Don't know why the prompt's there. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you, Scarlet. Oh, hello. Right. Pardon me. Just gonna ignore you guys for... Oh! You guys don't mind if I have a monologue for a sec, do you?
Throughout this ancient shrine, murals depicted the winged race, the apocalyptic war against their mysterious and equally inhuman adversaries.
I like that they've got
These
raven
winged
wings.
beings, it seemed, were not only the architects of the pillars, but of this enigmatic place as well. And just as in the pillar's chamber, this shrine was adorned throughout with imagery of the Reaver, depicted with the reverence of a holy icon.
Okay. So you guys still trying to fight me down there, probably? The word winged. Well, there's wings, and that's how you say it in this set. Hang on, I need this. This looks like I can stab you with it. Hang on. I almost walked off that ledge. For real. Hang on. Yoink. Ow! Yeah? Punk? Get impaled. My soul now. Oh. Wait, do you not have a soul? Okay. Took a minute. Oh, so that is undead. This is the same one, but just reversed. That if I climbed up this side, they could have done the exact same cutscene. Pretty smart. Oh! Did you don't? No. Hey, are you walking towards that fucking staff? Whoa! I don't even know what I just did to that guy. That was fucked up. It was cool. Excuse me a sec. I tried to hover. My X button might be a little bit unreliable. Ooh, okay. That's a big, cool glowy. Oh, that would make a sick necklace. Crystal. I want to lick it. Whoa. Just had a little bit of static go across my screen. So that it didn't affect the capture or nothing. Okay, oh, I was about to say, have we got a sun puzzle? We got a sun puzzle. Wahoo! What are you? Something? I'll worry about you later. Maybe you're that thing. Also, this is a weird diorama of the moon. Do we even have a moon? I don't know. What are you? You seem important. I'll check on you later. Woohoo! God. Oop. We do have to go through here. Not in this room. Let's open up those doors first real quick. That's right. No walking and trying to open doors. We learned our lesson. Sorry, video game. Sorry, Soul Reaver 2. Oh, fuck yeah. Shortcut. Cool. We got to go into the spirit realm. Get through these bars. Can keep me out. And I guess I probably need to rotate that so that it's facing this way, but I also need to return to the physical realm to do that. They're kind of expecting you to understand some pretty esoteric things about the ethereal realm without actually telling you fucking dick all about the ethereal realm in this game. They really have expected you to, like, come right out of fucking Soul Reaver 1. But I guess maybe that's why there's so much fucking menu context. They're just like, we just can't, like, dumb this game down with, like, trying to catch people up. We just have to fucking be running, having to run and start from the jump. Hello, weird little gremlin. Oh, you got stuck in quite a precarious little place, huh? Look at him. He's doing his best. Well, see you later, guy. Good luck out there. Alright, so let us return to the physical realm. Good, because we're not going to explain it. They certainly made a choice of just starting the game the minute Soul Reaver 1 ends. Yeah. You know what else they should have had in those fucking menus? They should have had the fucking Soul Reaver 1 ending movie, to be honest. I could have used a refresher on that. I mean, to be honest, I could have just, if I was a smart person, I would have just watched the end of my playthrough to refresh my memory. My sword. Oh, it's a shitty sword. Ah, beans. Alright. So we're here. We've got fire. Soul Reaver icon. Just gonna do a once over round the room. Make sure we didn't miss no nothing. Feels like a wall jump situation, but I don't think we get those. Alright. Hello. I missed. Oh boy, I'm not gonna be able to fight 4 of these fucking guys. Alright, bye. Oh no, they have projectiles. Uh-oh, we have to fight them. And this is why we use the Soul Reaver. So that we can fucking one-shot these assholes. Or 3-shot these assholes. Or shot these assholes. Any shots? I think when I turn the Soul Reaver on and I have a weapon, it doesn't affect my weapon at all. I need you to fuck off so that I can suck your friend's soul. Thank you so much. But I actually don't know how to... Maybe it's like down on the D-pad or something. I actually don't know how to drop a weapon in order to just switch to the Soul Reaver. Rip. Okay, we should be good. Right, we want to rotate this. Which they don't bother to prompt you for again because they're like, well, you already did that, right? Ah, fuck, that's right, we... I guess I'll just have to get in there someplace else. Probably. Fuck, I can't even exit this way? Poo. Wait. But, L2 square? Okay. I can see the logic in that, actually. Okay, now that they've said that. Thank you, Eric, for looking that one up. Because you kind of get low to the ground. That makes a little bit of sense to my brain. No? Okay. Well, back to the ethereal realm, I guess. I do like how purple it is. It's nice. Hello. Oh, remembering the way this room is designed. Health. Thank you. All right. Get the fuck out of here. Up. All right, and now we can shift because we need to get through this unless there's a rank or something on this side to make this not a problem. Doesn't seem like it, so let's just do a little bit of this. A little bit of shifting. Go into shifting. Don't chase me. As such. Thanks. Alright. Bye, enemies from this realm. See you later. Fuck that. Oh! What did I... Huh? Am I maybe misunderstanding the way this sunlight is directing? Do I want this to point at the moon? It feels like I maybe do. Remember when instructions were useful? Yeah. Yeah. But now they just toss it all into the game, I guess. I suppose there's a logic to it. Okay, we can't do anything in here at the moment, I don't think. We just gotta open this bad boy up again. For whatever reason. Alright. Oh! Why you got a big stink about closing the door? I know how to get in there. You don't gotta make me feel bad about it. Now, surely, with the Reaver and square at the darkness, I feel a little bit idiot-pilled at the moment. Right, we have to get up there. I don't know how to do because the camera won't let me look up. Her. It's wandering time. Wahoo. Okay, so literally can't get in there. Is this gonna close on me on the way out? No. Okay. Fuck you. Don't shoot a projectile at me. That'd be rude. All right. Back up here. And surely I just need to cross this. Well, this led me back in here. Whoa. Staircase almost fucked me there. Okay. Well, maybe I don't understand what. We probably needed to be in that room that I walked out of. But I couldn't really see the way up. So I figured we had to go around. Are you something that I should have interacted with and can't? When in doubt. Ethereal realm, I guess. Nope. I am looking at something above me. Can't tell what it is. Or Raziel was. Well, I guess we gotta go back. Get back to where we were. We're definitely redirecting these fucking lights. But I don't really understand how we're supposed to gain access to the second floor here. Like at all. Like at all. Okay, that was the strangest fucking invisible wall I've ever seen. Is it as easy as there's one of these fucking walls is climbable? Like this is a climbable wall or something? You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Or is it something as dumb as I have to kill all the enemies in this fucking room? Unlock a super special thing. Don't ding dong ding ding me. Did that guy just jump in the middle of our fight? This isn't fucking Elden Ring. Fuck out of here with that shit. Give me your soul. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't really... I feel very silly and lost. Like, I don't feel the most crazy for feeling like I need to go out and into other rooms to see how the fuck to get up there because of the way that this room is, you know? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna be very mad if it literally has to do with just killing all of the enemies. Will that guy come back to life if I don't suck his soul right away? There we go. And like maybe the Soul Reaver is a part of it due to the iconography. But I've got it. Whoa, boy, howdy. I feel so silly, like I need to get over there to rotate the thing. I just have no way to do that. No apparent way to do that, at least. I have a question. I think I answered my own question. We are redirecting... No, that can't be. Because that's not lighting up. I was like, are we redirecting sunlight from this room? No, we're definitely trying to reflect it in here. Doesn't even look like it's making it all the way there. I heavily looked up guides when I played this, so all this just feels like a fever dream to me. That seems fair. Because I feel like you come across enough rooms like this in a PS2 game, and you're like, just give me the answer. Like, that's where I am, you know? But even though, like, I was trying to just open up a tab with, like, guides, and the guides are all, like, I don't know. The GameFAQs one is probably fine, but I don't know. I really don't love just purely text guides. I like at least an image to block out, like, the segments. And, like, the top guides that came up had neither of that shit. Huh? What is that prompt doing up there? And only when I have the Soul Reaver equipped. Nope. And also, I don't think I have that fucking power. I don't think I can shoot projectiles. Unless it's just some obscure button combination. But, like... You know what? We did literally come in here with 2 cutscenes of Raziel saying we can't do anything here. Yeah, I think we can confirm prompts are bugged in PS2 version. But I also don't know that I have the ability to do this because, again, we did walk in here with 2 cutscenes. But that was also, like, in the area around here. It wasn't in what this feels temple enough to be self-contained, but, like, I'm not getting that vibe here. Trying holding buttons. No. That certainly isn't it. That isn't it. That's not. Oh! And he can just do that. So why wouldn't we figure that out through trial and error? You know? Also doesn't seem like it actually is helpful here. Maybe. Oh. I have to charge it? Huh? Huh? May I get some, huh? What in sweet flying fuck? At puzzle targets. And that certain... No. You can't mean up there. You can't mean... Brother. Fucking pardon? Pardonnez-moi? I'm glad chat and I are on the same page about this. See, that's nice and all. But I still can't get up there to do whatever it is I need to do. Because I still need to be able to rotate that, right? Right? So, like... Big Herm. But like that's lighting up in a room to the west. I guess. Thank you. Yeah, appropriate. I suppose I'll go back whence I came, unless there's something I need to shoot in the ethereal realm. I also want to eat up. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Unless... So this is the thing, right? Now that we have something coming in from the top, my immediate assumption is if I had a bridge to just get across here, I'd rotate that mirror facing this way, so then we can presumably solve this puzzle, but I still need to, like... hang on. Oh, I can't fully turn around when in viewing mode. There's gotta be a way up over here. Wait. Okay, I was like, can I rotate things with projectile blasts? I mean, let's find out. Maybe it only rotates one direction. That would be annoying. Okay. So I guess I'll go over here. And I'll shoot some targets with the Soul Reaver or whatever. Whoops. Like do you I don't know. Cause obviously I'm gonna need to redirect the light at this fucking Are you a door? You're just a door? Can I open you by rotating this at you? Maybe you're not a door. You look kind of weird. What? Okay, you are a door. Be right back. Whee! Yeah, okay. Well, I don't really need to even deal with you guys because the solution here is to not be here. So, see you guys. Bye! Woohoo! Okay. Some progress is Hey! Stop being so dodgy. Let me hear you. I did not want to watch this fight through some bars, but I guess that's what we got. Cozy. The fuck room are you? This is a whole other thing. Okay. Whole new thing just dropped. Here, where's the don't be here circle? That has to be in this room somewhere. There it is. Ooh. That's gonna be fun. We're obviously gonna need to use that, be on that platform and warp so that it is taller and we can get access to a place. Am I supposed to be up here? Is this just for fun? Might just be for fun. Wait, no. Fun is on hold. Oh, I thought I might be able to grab this ledge and do a little side idle. Little side idle. Huh. Oh, hello, fellers. Don't mind me none. Oh, these are the projectile ones. I do have to kill them, unfortunately. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I'm just gonna let Soul Reaver fucking deal with these projectile assholes. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Don't let it reeve too hard. Reaving souls or solely reaving, you know what I mean? Get back here. Hey, punk. Get over here. You are also a punk, and thusly should be returned to punk grounds. Stop. Stop touching me. I don't like you like that. Ow. Don't swing a sword at me. Yeah, give me your soul. Let me reave it. Woohoo! Alright. The souls have been reaved, sir. Every last one. Oh boy, where are we? There's a fire. Alright, we took a little bit of a cozy bath in that fire. This is where we came in. So we should climb, do a little bit of climbo. Mr. Soul Reaver, I held the X button. But that's okay, I forgive you this time. Round 2. There we go. Yeah, my X button might need a little bit of love and attention. Hang on, I need to look over there. That's also just like a platform to jump on here. Okay, and then we just do this. And get a little bit taller. Yes, I was paying attention. Thank you so much, video game. Oh, the glide is so stressful in this game. And we back. Oh! Oh no! This man has a purple shield. Get fucking hit against the wall, you punk. Oh. Yo, that was like a flawless victory. God damn. Give me your disc. Oh, I can't absorb you. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Never mind. This disc wall was kind of dark. This is a little more difficult to see. Just oh! Ow! It's come full circle, everybody. Never mind. I thought we were in that room that we could see before, but we are in a different place. Don't know which direction I need to rotate this, to be quite honest with you, because probably, yeah. I need to move a little. And just like that. It's that easy. If you too have a Soul Reaver, you can make magic things like this happen. There appears to be an errant soul just kind of wandering. Can't help but notice there's no. Oh, I left the way I came. Excuse me. Is that? Are you something? Why is this nothing? Oh. I'm Herm. Could I take a look at this room in the ghost zone? See what's going on? Anything important in here? Oh! Actually, this might be important. They wouldn't make this flat for no fucking reason. Probably. I said with zero freaking confidence. Alright, I don't know. Well, we did whatever that did for us. Which kind of sucks that it isn't very clear what it did. Oh, wait. Can I return? Why can't I? Oh, I need to be full health. I forgot. I forgot how it works. Excuse me. Is this... No. We just like the symbology. Are you... What are you? I'm not super getting it in here. Personally. Ah. Is this something? No. I truly can't get it less. Like, you'd think the full sun would be where you put it, but there's nothing to reflect at the end over there. So it's a little bit... that pillar has a sun. This pillar has a fucking thing on it. That seems important. Pillar, sun, whatever. Well... I simply don't know. Okay. Goodbye, weird room. Weird specific fucking room. I'm sure you're helpful somehow. When I see the PS2 character with a big cool scarf, I immediately think of you. Well, thank you. Hi, Eos. How are you doing? Welcome to Soul Reaver. Or even Souls out here. Yum. I'm not really sure where to go or what to do. Hanging in there. How are you? I'm fine. Car's still fucked. And so no driving shifts for me. But alas. I'm just gonna fucking leave, I guess. I don't know. I keep coming back to the fact that we did have 2 prompts that said we can't do whatever it is we're doing here. Right. We did do that. May I have a soul? Thank you so much. Thank you. I think you are in the right place. Like now, I am in the right place. It would just mean in general. Like, I don't need to go super backtrack and get the fuck out of this whole temple. I feel crazy about that entire path feeling like it did nothing, though. Like, that can't be what it is. We got a fucking rotating mirror in a room that where it can't do anything. So, to what end? Unless it's... Part of me is like, well, is it secretly the pillar that's in the middle of this shit over here? And so I need to direct it appropriately as per that? But I need to go take a look at it? Or something? As silly as that seems. No, that's still facing the exact same fucking direction. Oh... Do vaguely remember pushing pillars. We're definitely... Oh. Do you mean pushing as in, like, literally pushing it out of there? Oh, no. Can you not... I just want the free souls that they give out here. I don't need to earn my souls. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Why is this guy not dead? Why is he so much strong? Why are you so much stronger? Okay. Get in here. Thank you. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna take a fucking 7th once over of this room. Huh? Okay, what was that? It was a really specific thing I just accidentally did. No. I hate it here. The other thing is that, like, I haven't seen a fucking save point in, like, a fucking hour. So I'm really worried to just fucking abandon right now. Can you fuck off, sir, and just die? Why are you such a problem? Sorry, I am losing my temper with this game. I don't know if you can tell. Why are these guys so irritating? And I think we tried shooting it to rotate it. Yeah, don't think that's I don't think that's it. All right, let's leave again. Oh boy. Dungeons, am I right, folks? Things that hasn't quite been invented yet. Ugh. It's less about that and just it's kind of esoteric bullshit. I should just pull up a fucking guide. Yeah, like this entire wall. I need some I need pictures, dude. I need. Oh, Jesus, Soul Reaver. Mr. Soul Reaver. Sure. Also all text. Cool. Stop cracking your bones like that. What? This guide, the table of contents for this guide is Soul Reaver 2 guide. Introduction, controls. Chapter 2, the ruins of the future. I think this guide might be fucked. I think they might not have the right order of things. I feel insane. October off to a spooky start. Viz is crazy. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver official Prima guide. Thank you, Internet Archive. I fucking love you. Training grounds. Oh no, I need to magnify this quite a lot. Claws and other weapons, torches, sure. Is this a guide or is this just all the enemies? Okay. Seraphim Stronghold. Jesus, my lord. Going through the swamp. Oh. Yeah, doing face through that gate. Appears MC2 thralls rise. Raziel sees murals of the wing so-and-so. Climb the north stairs and pull the ceremonial staff from the wall if you need health. Okay. Realize blah blah blah. Do combos. From the north ledge, jump and glide to the enemy platform. Look around. At the north end of this large room is a small alcove where you will eventually place the glowing sun disk you saw earlier. Rotate the reflector in the main part of the chamber. Holding him, to rotate it until it is aimed at the east wall. Why is it aimed at the east wall? Okay, I guess we'll just we'll just trust in the Prima guide. just for some reason point this at the east wall. I mean, I know that every wall... No. Every wall has, like, murals or whatever, but we pointed it at all the walls, and I received no good feedback on if we were succeeding, you know? It's kind of the main problem. Don't touch me, I'm getting my free souls. I don't need you. I have free souls. Ugh. Alright. Oh, boy. We're really in it, huh? Please don't. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Okay, cool. I hit the button! Oh, that's on my own controller. That's my silly controller being silly. Wahoo? Wahoo? Now we up here. And we're gonna go back in here and arbitrarily point the thing to the east, I guess. Which we know because we have a cardinal map. And by cardinal map, I mean a compass. That's what they call those. Nope, it's facing north. When it's so obviously clearly be facing that way for some reason. This room is one of the pillars is pushable, if I remember. Oh, like one of these in these fucking walls? Like you can just push it? Or these pillars? With Okay. I see the context clue they're trying to give me with the scrapes on the ground. Like I see it, but I do also hate you. Oh, we're supposed to reenact the thing, and so we need to drag one of the pillars. Huh. Okay. Well, now I assume that it's got to be facing this way, because there's a pillar with the thing. That one, yeah. So wait, the guide lied to me. It's literally the west wall. Whatever. Okay. Let's not. The people who had to make guides back in the day, they were on a fucking timeline, you know? I did think this fucking black abyss sun looked suspicious. That's why I jumped at it earlier. I'm not bright, but I am smart. You know? Oh no! Raziel. Raziel, holy fuck. We almost just lost so much fucking progress to complete incompetence. I literally almost just threw it all away. That would have been horrific. That was like 20 minutes of real time that could have happened to our lives that luckily didn't. Holy shit. Okay, cool. I have a disc. That's nice. Oh, and then I'll put it in here or whatever. It looks like Raziel's about to go to the fucking snow hill and do some fucking tobogganing on this big disc. Woohoo! Press square, but make sure you're not moving. Great! And that did... blah blah blah. That you get the disc. Shines on the west wall again. Passageway opens. Change. Okay, we're going back. to the other side. May I have this dance, Mr. Rotatable? Potatable? Alright. Now we go over here and everything's gonna work over here. And it's not gonna be a problem. Well, I've discovered that the most reliable guide for this game is just the fucking Prima guide. At least the top results. I just don't have enough patience to read like full paragraphs to describe entire rooms, you know? Like I really just like when a screenshot could suffice and there's often a paragraph to just describe like, oh, go down this hallway and then make sure you hug the wall to your left, and then if you don't, go to the thing to your right. I'm like, oh my god. There's so many parts of this that I could fuck up. Just show me a screenshot of where I need to be. Ow. Okay, fine. I'll lock onto you, not because I want to. Whoops. Alright. Oh, wait. This just genuinely might be the order of operations in this guide. Was that side first, this side second, and I did this first anyway. Come the fuck on, guys. Why do you have to respawn every fucking time I leave this room? You guys are worse than Satan. Come the... Can I hit something? Can I hit anything? Hey, Raziel, can you get it together? You're fucking this up for us. Now I hide behind here and I suck a soul. Thank you. Excuse me a sec, sir. I just need to yank. Don't. Oh, it's about these projectiles. Oh, sir? FFT ass sound effect. Oh no. Well, he doesn't have projectiles, so I'm not actually that worried about it. Get the sun disk, go over here, go through that. Here's another good view of the room, another pulsating Reaver. Okay, the ceiling. Difficult from this range, you'll have to turn around, head toward the reflector along the south wall. Turn it once so it aims north toward the reflector at the far end of this room. Well, yeah. You motherfuckers, Soul Reaver. You pieces of shit. And this is why screenshots are cool. Because I looked at a screenshot, I'm like, wait, he's dragging that pillar. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, sure. Remember when I was like, man, I could really use a bridge in this room? Oh my god, I hit the button. I promise. I'm losing it. Oh, hang on. The shadow is a bit of a problem from this direction. Button prompts sure would be nice in this game. They would be cool. Maybe I'll make a more honest effort to, get PC versions of this game running. Well, that's clearly a thing. Hang on. Wait, no. No, okay, that does have to probably be just opened like this. Or whatever. Huh? Why'd a bunch of particles fly out? Edit. If I rotate it, is that gonna close? Because the impression I got is that I do need to reflect this backwards for this full puzzle to work out. I am not apparently allowed to engage with this any farther. No touching, Mr. Soul Reaver. Your part in this is done. Hello, corn? Oh, sundial. I don't... So, from the front, I don't know. I just saw, like, yellow. You kind of get me, right? Anyway. Let me guess, we push it. Oh. Nope, other way. You gotta pay attention to the scratch texture. Nope. Scratch textures on both sides. Okay. Oh, fuck this. With the codes? With the things? Oh man. So this is something. I can go down here. I guess I could look at the guide. As in the previous moment, crouch sleep through the circular hole. Next room looks a lot like a large sundial. A hole in the floor leads to the alcove with the disc. Assuming the hole to be 12 o'clock and the entrance with it came to be 6 o'clock. Push the gold dial twice his screen until it is at 3 o'clock position. So the opposite way. The one fucking position I didn't switch this thing to. That's pretty funny. Before I was like, oh, I don't know, I need a guide. Okay. Dark side of the moon, that's cool. Or whatever. Oh shit, are we gonna get a Urple? I like a Urple. Yo, that's a Urple. These are some spooky. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to go back there anyway. It's fine. So now we need the Urple, I guess. What if I fell down here before even doing that? That would have sucked. So that's nice. You're all glowy. You seem important.
As I neared the altar, I suddenly felt the Reaver quickening of its own volition, just as in William's chapel. The balance of power tangibly shifted. Voracious and willful, the Soul Reaver was now in control, and I, merely its helpless puppet.
Ooh.
The Reaver plunged itself into that mysterious altar, and devouring the energy that emanated from within,
Urple?
Drained this place of its power.
Fuck yeah.
Thus sated, the Reaver released me. And I realized as I recovered control,
I learned what those vases
these
do.
ancient shrines were forts,
Whoa!
Each purpose built to enhance the Reaver with elemental power.
Cool. Did I read that right? It had like a whipping effect. I also appear to have a circle symbol. Some kind of circle symbol in the bottom left. Let me open this real quick. Maybe my projectile is cool and different now or something.
Now I understood the purpose of the mysterious basins I had seen throughout my journey. They were elemental fonts, each attuned to a fundamental essence. When I forged the blade, every font in Nosgoth with the same elemental attunement was simultaneously quickened. The Reaver's enhancements were never permanent, but these fonts enabled me to re-imbue the blade by bathing it in the elemental energy distilled therein.
How them souls, bro? Tasty. Holy shit, does it not have the prompt now? This game's crazy. Hey, does anyone remember what the prompt was? Wasn't it just hold X to imbue? I mean, I guess we have it. So, like, we don't need this right now anyway. Right? It was square, yeah. Have you tried A? There's no A on this fucking controller, Shiv, you punk. And yeah, I tried square. I'm pretty sure we have the essence, so it's fine. So them teaching us that actually is a little bit irrelevant.
Concentric circle symbols, one eclipsing the other.
Oh, marathon.
I recognized this symbol from the door sealing that other ancient shrine, the one I had seen in the lake outside the Sarafan stronghold. Perhaps now, armed as I was with the elemental power of darkness, I could return and gain entry.
I get to return a gate entry. And let me guess, this uses... Hello? Flashes? Does this use up my cool purple? Nope, we've still got the purple. Okay. Oh, we get to see how powerful we've become. Please do more damage. Okay. I mean, it's the Soul Reaver. It's just gonna suck him real good anyway. It's kind of its whole deal. Happy Spooktober, bro. Thanks. Excuse me. Put my cool phantom sword in the hole. Oh.
You're a ragged excuse for a savior.
Wow.
Vorador. I see my reputation precedes me.
It does.
All good, I hope?
No. Very bad.
I've been watching you since you emerged from that accursed stronghold. Strange that your arrival coincides with the corruption of the pillars.
It is strange.
But I'm wondering, are you the catalyst of these events? Or the answer to them?
I don't know what you mean.
I will speak plainly then. I distrust your origin, stranger. Seeing you crawl from the putrid depths of Mobius's keep makes me question your
My capture just fucked up. I missed all that. I'm sure you guys heard it.
What should I make of your appearance? Not human, clearly, and more demon than vampire. And the pillars. It is no mere coincidence that your arrival in that clearing heralded the pillars' decay. And so I ask you plainly, are you the instrument of the pillars' destruction? Or their salvation?
Neither.
You don't have to be one of those things.
Very well. Let us look at the other side of the coin. I have followed your journey and watched as you blithely unlocked secrets that have
I did blithely unlock them, yeah.
For thousands of years. The path you have been treading is open to only one being. You don't know what you are, do you?
I have been many things. If you find me ignorant, enlighten me.
Hey, my exposition, let's go.
What's the point?
Oh, never mind.
This world is beyond redemption. Let the human
Bro, you haven't seen
I would
my
expect
world.
better than meek capitulation from you.
Centuries of persecution have taught me well. 500 years ago, our race was nearly exterminated by the fanatical crusades of the Sarafan. And now the same sick drama unfolds again. In merely a decade, Mobius's cutthroat citizen army has nearly accomplished what the Sarafan could not. Vampires meddling in the affairs of men. Look where it's brought us.
What am I to make of these secrets I've uncovered, then? The depictions of the winged race, the pillars, and the Reaver.
Fairy tales, boy.
Oh.
The delusions of an ancient culture clinging to hope long after the world had discarded them. Their bloodline trickled away, until only one of the ancients remained, sustained solely by obligation and his unfaltering faith in the old prophecies.
Where's that guy?
But you see,
can I talk to him?
Even if you are who you appear to be, it no longer matters. You're simply too late.
Not really.
Janos Audron, the Reaver Guardian, the last of the ancients, and my maker, was murdered by the Sarafan nearly 5 centuries ago. He alone would have the answers you seek, but his secrets died with him. I don't know how you've come even this far without his guidance, or without the Reaver. stolen these 500 years ago by the Seraphan. I'm afraid, my friend, that you and all of us are out of luck.
Okay.
I had no less reason to trust Vorador than anyone else I had met.
Yeah.
In fact, the ancient vampire was the most forthright being I had encountered thus far. If Janos Ordrin was the key to all this, then I would find him, and Mobius's time-streaming device would provide me passage.
Oh.
But first, I had to find a way back into the stronghold, and I suspected I would find the means within the lake's mysterious shrine.
So we're literally like, that guy just told us the solution to this problem is all. Anyway, died 500 years ago, and we're like, well, we have a time travel machine. Fuck it, I can fix that. No problem. Should I investigate what's over here? I don't remember if I looked really. Oh. Oh no, I do remember. Okay, goodbye. It's been fun. Goodbye. Camera shifted us this way, so we should probably try and get the fuck back this way. Whee! Oh. Welcome to Bubble Gloop Swamp. Oh, the goop. Stop. Don't touch me. I forgot what the lock-on button was. I was hitting the wrong button. Ma'am, get in the goop. Ow. Ow. May I have your soul, ma'am? Thank you so much. Num, 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 num. Whoop. Ooh. There what is? I don't see nothing. Ow. Ow. I keep forgetting what the lock-on button is. Keep hitting R2. That's not the button. So would you like to be dead? Thank you. Num 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 num. Thank you. Alright. Well, we just go. Oh, what word there? Word there. Right. Okay. I remember. We swam here. Okay. Just taking another look-see around. Oh, it's so blurry. It's so blurry down here. Whoa. Can I blast things? No, don't think so. Alright, where? I don't remember where we gotta go. Blech. I'm just gonna follow my instincts that are historically so correct. This seems important, or like a building. At least. Whoa, where am I? Okay. Boop beep 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 beep. Okay. And dolphin knife. Whee! Don't touch me, Mr. Weird Soul Man. I don't like you. What if my life bar is a worm? A worm on a string. The very tail end of it looks like it could have that little tapering that's specific to those worms on strings. I've decided I'm not actually fighting you. Oh! More word there. God, they really like... Check out this swimming we got. You guys want to do a lot of swimming? Oh, hey, Tony J, how you doing? Want to have a big motivational speech or anything? Been a while. Been a while. Actually, he literally might when we pop out of this water. Would not be surprised. Seems exactly like him. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Tony J, help. Tony J, help me. No. Soul Reaver. Raziel. Oh, and there he is.
Wayward child returns.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that litter the land, and these images here in this chamber?
Merely the deceits of a failed civilization. You are being misled, Raziel. This ancient race hoped to manipulate the future with these scrawled misdirections. You must tread carefully. There are dark forces at work in this world, bent on subverting your true destiny.
Not subversion. Like my least favorite version.
I have no doubt of that. The question is, am I in their presence right now?
Your arrogance will spell your demise, Raziel. Deny my will,
Thank you so
and
much.
the arc of your destiny will reach a sudden conclusion.
Your threats are unmoving. Even now, I'm beyond your reach.
50 months!
My reach is longer than you realize. This is a very dangerous game you're playing, Raziel.
I took one step forward when that cutscene ended by accident, and it was like, hey, guess what? Jump scare. Holy fuck, Toucans! Thank you so much for 50 months and for subscribing at Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Thank you so much. You're not my real dad. Wee! Oh, Tony J, you can be our evil mastermind any day. Whoa! Lame babe! I'm doing alright. Thank you for 53 months. That's crazy. A 53-month streak, no less. Thank you so much, Lane Babe. I hope you are well. I'm doing okay. Car shit is still car shit. We're gonna try and get it. We're gonna see what it is. We're gonna see what it's all about. Man, so Reaver 2 is something. I'm gonna come back to this next time we stream. I might stream tomorrow because I've got a couple days off, so we're big chilling, baby. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. Healthy little 4-hour stream. Hope that suits y'all. Thank you all for hanging and for subs and stuff and things. You guys are great. I appreciate you, even though I don't be streaming much. And I be seeing those Ko-fi fucking charges coming through. Don't think I don't see you. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's been hard to focus on internet stuff when, like, the whole, I don't know, environ. You're taking just, like, constant psychic damage in your environ. You know how it is. I'm sure folks understand. I'm gonna raid Tom. We're gonna send y'all to Tom. Raid Mech Analyst Tom. Did I do that right? Fuck! The fucking dashboard never shows the raid preview, so I can't tell if I fucking misspelled Tom's name because I can't see, like, the icon preview and stuff. Okay, we did it. Thank you guys so much for hanging. We're gonna check out some more spooky Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver next time, probably tomorrow, maybe, which is Thursday, maybe Friday. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all so much for hanging. Happy beginning of Spooky Month, y'all. Enjoy the spooky emotes. No promises that I'm gonna add to the spooky roster, but emotes that I've already made that are spooky, they're up there. I have replaced them and such. In fact, why don't we raid with inVISOGUY, which is like a big, cool, lightning, evil laughing kind of vibe this month. Yeah, do that. Thank you all so much for hanging. I hope you all had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!